Test talking. 1 2. 1 2. Hello, gems. Welcome in. I'm gonna move myself over slightly. There we go. Nice. Hello, friends. Wow. Frey, thank you so much for the sub at tier 1 for 14 months. I appreciate you. Did you know 10 out of 10 streamers recommend Syafire is the best way to level up your streaming game? The pinnacle of grace, wisdom, friendliness, fun, Syafire has got your back. Oh, that's such a cute message, Frey. I'm gonna save that. Thank you so much for your kind words, Frey. It really means a lot to me, and thank you for supporting me for 14 months. That's crazy. That's a year and how many? 2 months? A year and 2 months. Can we get some love and hype in chat to Frey? Thank you, Frey. I really, really appreciate you. You are amazing. Welcome in, Mo Kits. How's it going? Country Fox. Welcome, welcome. Been here for a while. No, it's okay. You don't ever have to apologize for not being able to be here. We all have life and things that happen, and I want you to be able to attend to those things. So you don't have to worry about that, not even for a moment. Hello, Moonilla. Oh, I love that name, Moonilla. Like vanilla, but moon flavored. Haha. Hi, Lynn. Welcome in. Good to see you. Your 2D. Why is my Switch volume so loud? Sorry about that. Your 2D model's so pretty. Thank you. You're so sweet. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Hi, little seizures. Good to see you. Rainmaker of Cake. So good to see you again. Welcome back. How are you doing? I'm alright. It's been a little bit of a rough. It's been a little bit of a rough, just weekend, I guess, in general. But I've definitely had better days, but I've definitely had worse days. So just gonna play some Animal Crossing and try to just soak in all the good energy from cute little villagers and aesthetic furniture and just beautiful vibes. Yes. How are you doing, little seizures? I haven't seen you in a minute. Live 2D model's done. It's actually, so it's not fully done. I actually still have more work to do on it. But it's usable. I call this its usable state because I can use it, but it's not completely done. I still haven't gone to like any of KK's like festivals. Good to see you too. Aw, Lynn, right back at you. Lynn, what are you working on today? Aw, Moon, I miss you too. I'm great. How about yourself? I say I'm great after I just said it's been a rough weekend, but you understand. Same thing. I'm doing okay in this moment, but... Ooh, it's very like clear skies today. Hi, Unikitty. Welcome in. You had a huge breakthrough? Yeah! This weekend I figured out how to make a button that'll change out my model's makeup. What? Yo! That is so cool. And I'm gonna integrate it with Twitch so you can do it with biddies. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited you're taking that route, Lynn, because I think like that interactive content is like, I feel like that's the future of like live streaming and content creation in general. So it's very cool to see you exploring that, which once more, as I stand my point, is that you are a super mega innovative person that's always making new things happen, and I'm glad because that pushes everybody else. Hi, Junebuggy. Welcome in. I like your name. Hi, how are you? I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Hi, Z. Hi, Hope Lena. Thank you for spreading the love. I appreciate that. How's your day going? So the Rainmaker says the last few days I'm working on my driver license test, but it's been stressful for me. But part of that, I got a job. Oh yeah, at McDonald's. Yeah, I remember you said last time we were talking that you're working towards that goal. I start on the 4th, thus month, and can't wait. Hopefully I get the hang of it. Yay! Oh my gosh, congratulations. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I hope that that's been going well. I know how stressful it can be with driving, especially. So hopefully, you know, that will get better with time. I think it does get better with time. The more you drive, the more natural it becomes. It's just like riding a bike. When you start off, it's definitely scary. Since I moved out across the country, I had not driven for like 2 years because I just literally like have not needed to, and we only have one car. But I only drove again recently for the first time like last week, and then I did a bunch this weekend too. And it was very weird, and there's definitely like a lot of anxiety there because I just took a big break. So I think like you can just note like driving, it can be really scary, and it can, especially if you're somebody who's anxious, there can be a lot of anxiety surrounding it. But the more I did it, the more I felt better about it, and I think that's a lot how it goes with driving. So hopefully that will continue to feel better for you, and I'm really happy to hear that because I know Rainmaker, you've really been wanting to get a new job, so that's so cool to hear. Moonilla says, I've been practicing drawing and for the first time I was able to design the VTubing I've been wanting. Oh, fantastic, the VTuber that you've been wanting. So what does that all entail? Like, what do you feel like you wanted, and how did you bring that into fruition, Moon? And that's lovely to hear. Hi, Mr. Murdoch, lovely to see you today. Happy sit back, relax Saturdays. Shiny ended up getting a photography light box and tripod on my production values on my model kit content. That's cool! What are you planning on doing with all of them? Let's go, Murdoch! That sounds like a lot of fun. Thank you, I'm tired. Me too. I just woke up from a nap. So I'm also tired. Kanaza, welcome in. So good to see you. Happy sit back, relax Saturdays. I'm 36. I still haven't learned. One time my BF tried teaching me, was going 3 miles per hour in an empty parking lot, was dripping with sweat from the terror. Seriously, sometimes it is that intense for some people. And I think it's important to realize that it's okay and to know that like you don't have to know how to drive. I think there's people who will get angry and they'll be like, bro, you should know how to drive because blah, blah, blah. Like, no, like you don't have to know how to do anything. If driving is something that just brings like a lot of anxiety to your life, then you don't need to do it. Like, there's plenty of other options. You can public transportation, which is great. I used to do a lot of public transportation. You have like Lyft and Uber now. There's plenty of other ways around it. Plus, like, car insurance and all that stuff is expensive. So, oh, it's done. Let's go. Yay. It's done. Yes. Awesome. Yeah. So for real, like, if driving is something that's really scary for you and you don't want to do it, that's fantastic. Then so be it, right? And that's okay. Yuru Ann, also welcome in. How are you doing? Nyan Meow, welcome in. How is your day going? I'm good. How about you, June? If you're talking to me, I don't know if you were. Hi, Autumn. Welcome in. How are you feeling today? I'm doing good, Saya. Glad you're doing well. I'm currently drawing some stuff in my sketchbook while I babysit my sister. Oh, cool. What are you drawing today? I can drive really well. I just don't trust people on the road. I mean, it is one of like most dangerous places for sure. It's a very dangerous place. Like driving is, yeah, it's dangerous. It can be, but it's always, you got to do your best to be aware. People on the road are dumb and angry for sure. Definitely, depending on where you live too. I've noticed it's different. Like people's attitude towards driving is different. I live in New York City. Yeah, right. Especially if you live in a big city like that, it's honestly almost better to not drive, in my opinion. He's falling asleep and he's facing the corner. That's so cute. Julian, you're adorable. I live in NYC, so I never had to, but planning to move to BF State, and there's no public transportation there. Gonna have to suck it up there eventually. I wonder if there's any way for you to like still not if you don't want to, but yeah, if there's less, it might be a little bit difficult. But I think in the city, because I traveled into Chicago. I used to live there. I don't live there anymore for stuff, and I used the train, and public transportation there was great. I feel that sort of got roped into being my family's Uber driver, and I hate it. I can do it, but I don't like it. Yeah. Is it because like other people in your family don't drive, Lynn? Hi, Rosakai. Welcome in. How are you doing? Honestly, I got my motorcycle license before my car license because it felt more manageable, and riding a scooter is much nicer for me. So here I am with my scooter, happily avoiding cars. Oh no, we just got bit by a mosquito. Yeah, you know what? That's another option too if you wanted to go like a motorcycle route. Yeah, that's cool. That's definitely a route you could take as well. Dude, our first balloon of the day? Oh my gosh, are you serious? Gems, I think I'm gonna order Taco Bell for dinner. I haven't decided yet though. I'm not quite hungry enough yet, but I think I'm gonna order Taco Bell. Dude. Dude! Come on. What? Where is it? I don't understand. Maybe we need to move. Bro, am I... Dude, this present better be good after all that shenanigans. Let's see. High-tech sneakers? No, they're really not. I'm selling them. I'm done with those. Hi, Mocha Moon Bear. It's so good to see you again. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. I decided for a moon and aesthetic, so I went from penguin to unicorn theme, so now I just designed a pastel moon unicorn. I love the updates to your island. Oh, thank you. Oh, Julian wants to talk to me. Let me go up there. I'm glad you like it. I haven't made too many updates yet, but thank you so much. And that's so nice. You went from penguin to unicorn. Yeah, I like unicorns a lot, so very nice. I'm drawing a couple of doodled sketches with the pen. It's rough, so there isn't clean, but it's actually interesting to try out. Yeah, it's so important to experiment with art and to try new things because it helps you unlock and like learn things you didn't know before. So I'm happy to hear that you're trying something new. Thank you so much, Frey. Yes, Gems, if anybody who's watching on YouTube, if you're enjoying the stream, you can hit the like button if you want to help get it out to more people. I'd really appreciate your support. Taco Bell, do it. Yeah, right, Iru? I only have it every once in a while. Lynn said, yeah, I'm the only one with the license, but never like driving. I don't mind big, long trips on the highway, but big city driving in the MO. Sorry. And on the MO is rough. Worst drivers in the world. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, dealing with, like, not great drivers. Struggle. Definitely a struggle. And, man, you got roped into that. I'm sorry, Lynn. That's rough. That's what happens when you're the only one who ends up like doing a specific thing that's like more of an essential need in the family. It's like, why am I always chosen to do this thing? You're like, please. Yeah. Fun with like having consistent quality of my green screen setups before were suboptimal for my previous videos. This ensures consistency moving forward if nothing else. Nice. Was your goal to hit some more consistency with it, Murdoch? Rosaka says, I'm doing good. I'm officially the proud owner of Scooter today, and I've been delivered here on Monday. I'm excited to practice more and more and not be reliant on my dad for transportation. That is really cool. Rose, you're going to have to tell me how you like the scooter, because I've literally considered getting a scooter myself as well. I've really thought about it. So do you have to get a license, like a motorcycle license to ride a scooter? I hope that you enjoy that. It sounds very exciting. It's like the closer you get to the south, the worse drivers get. For real? Oh no, I wonder why. I dumped a picture in the size stream channel for the new light box, so probably new crown jewel in my collection. Nice! And thank you for the like, Moon. Hi Zola, I'm alright. How are you doing today? Let me take a look. Oh yeah! Oh, the box for your Gundams. That's really cool, Murdoch. Nice, that looks like a very good setup. I'm okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Zola. What's the good word? I thought he wanted to talk to me. There's nothing like summer on Skyhaven. I'm just basking in it, Sapphire. Oh, beautiful. Look at his little bag. He's like dangling from his hoof. He's not even actually holding it. Look at that. It's dangling from his hoof, bro. He doesn't even have like his hands wrapped around the bag. That's so funny. That's so funny. I actually need to go this way because I need to. He's gonna like be walking so slow. Okay, here we go. Hi Lou's Corner, welcome in. How is your day going? Happy Saturday. I wanted to remove the obvious green screen shadows from my video since I don't know how to rotoscope yet, assuming DaVinci has a rotoscope feature. Oh, because the shadows have been causing issues. I never even thought about that. That's true. Yeah, that like green screens that have shadows on it. So the light box thing, like that, so that helps get rid of those shadows so that you don't have that extra like post-processing stuff that you have to deal with. So many of the baby things are like in here today. Dude, if anybody needs like a baby, one of these baby hats, let me know, because I'm pretty sure we have like almost every single color here right now. Literally. Those are some big ol' shoes. Yeah, I'm not feeling any of the outfits today. I took the day off work because I got food poisoning. Oh my, I'm so sorry. That's literally the worst. That is legitimately the worst thing. I'm deeply sorry for you, and I hope that you heal graciously. Hopefully you're able to drink some water. And just heal in whatever way you need. Oh, you're fully recovered now? Good. Good. That's so, I'm sorry, Zola. I'm glad it's over for you, though. My day's been pretty good. How about yours? My day has been a little tough today. Low-key. So, that's why we're playing Animal Crossing. We're hanging out. And we're just enjoying ourselves today. You have to get a motorcycle license and specify with your teachers that you're training to ride a scooter. They can rent one out for you since motorcycles and scooters function differently. Oh, I'm a big fan of European style model because they're so cute and they ride really well during practice. I definitely enjoyed it and recommend it. Scooters are so lovely and not overwhelming. That's really nice. That's very helpful, 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐿. Thank you for telling me that. Because I definitely am going to look into it then because I've literally been considering it. So it's so funny that it's something that you're looking into and started looking into. Hi, Yogurt Snake. How's it going? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. No shadows, just for background and foreground, which is nice. That is super nice. Like I said, I never thought about that, so that's cool to learn from you, like from the production value standpoint. So does that mean, Murdoch, you're thinking of doing more of your Gundam videos? Hi, Talon. Welcome in. How's it going? Lee, how are you? Oh no. Can I get, I don't think we have many mods on right now. I will deal with it. Give me a second. Hold on, gems. Do 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 do. Give me a second, gems. I have to take care of something. I can't find it now. LOL. Tomorrow will be your birthday. Happy early birthday, Talon. Yes. Yeah, that would be great, 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐿. Thank you so much. It's okay, Murdoch. I'm used to people doing stuff like that. Thanks for the support, though. I can't even find them in YouTube now. I have no idea where they are. 𝐒𝐞𝐬𝐨, thank you so much. 3-month gift subscription courtesy of Dark has been entered 3 months. Oh, nice. 𝐒𝐞𝐬𝐨, yeah. Absolutely. I don't know why I can't see this. Oh, it's in between Nox or Talon's messages. Let me see. Do 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 do. I don't think, I'm so confused. I don't see it on YouTube, but I see it on Twitch, on Restreambot. What is happening? I don't get it. Yeah, that's weird. I don't see it on YouTube. That's super weird. Hi, Polar Nebula. Welcome in. Good to see you. Is this played on PC? I'm using my capture card right now, so I am playing on my PC, but the game is, on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. That's super weird. Oh, got you. Thank you, Murdoch. I appreciate that. Hi, Katsuki. Cross Kerbo to protect you from bad vibes here. Wait, what's Cross Kerbo? Hi, Volpira. Welcome in. How's it going? Because I just had breakfast. Oh, what did you eat for breakfast, Mocha? Mocha, what time is it for you? Hi, Hat. Welcome in. It's okay. Your monitor's having trouble connecting to your PC. Did you get it fixed? Hope you have a nice time playing. Want to show some love before heading back to work. I hope work goes well, Katsuki. Thank you. And Observer Andrea, so good to see you. Welcome in. Looking into getting a new mic. Oh, what kind of mic? Volpera? Have you decided what kind yet? Are you still looking? Hi, PK. Good to see you. Talon, let me sing happy birthday for you as well. Hold up. So how is my island coming along? So I've been working on this town square up here. I've been moving like some houses and stuff. Oh, hold on. Here we go again, yikes. There we go. Underwater flooring. I already know it. Okay, we can sell it. Yeah, so that's what I've been mostly working on, and then we have this area over here, and I just finished building this incline. I don't know what to put up there yet, but Layra, thank you so much for the raid with a party of 6. Layra, welcome in. How was your stream? What did you work on today? Gems, if you enjoy my streams, you'll definitely enjoy Layra's. She's also super creative. She does lots of 3D modeling and is also a VTuber. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, Sat Velocalis? I don't know if I'm saying it right. I can't say the second half. Black, how's it going? Good to see you, Zex Maxwell, 3D Artist Raid. Yeah, welcome, raiders. Hello, hello. I tried some hot dogs for breakfast. Oh, you had hot dogs for breakfast? How was that? Yeah, I don't know if I'd choose hot dogs for breakfast. That's interesting. Unplugged your PC from the wall, plugged it back in, and finally got a signal. Yeah, HDMI stuff gets weird sometimes. Loving the model, the coloring adds so delicate yet vibrant. Your art's so pretty. Thank you, Rose. That's so kind of you to say. I'm really happy with how this model has turned out. So I'm really glad that you like it. Thank you. Hi, Lay. How's it going? Welcome, new friends. For anybody who doesn't know me, my name is Sapphire, like the gemstone. And I help you learn how to become a better creative person. That's our whole vibes. On the weekends and like on Fridays, we usually try to play games to relax from the long work week. But I hope that you enjoy your stay here on the Sapphire Star, my friends. Does Animal Crossing cost money? It does. I think it was 60 when I got it. Zach saying hi to YouTube. Lay, how are you doing? It's very good to see you. Also, I love your emotes. I don't know if I've seen your emotes before. My skin is like super hot. I hope I didn't get sunburned. I took a walk today and it was like 94 degrees and it was super hot. I did put on lotion. Oh, I got bit by a mosquito. I did put on lotion, but I feel like I might have gotten burnt because my skin feels kind of sensitive right now. But it's not like red. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it like kind of hurts. Because I did put lotion on. Okay, Talon, I'm gonna sing you happy birthday. Let me grab my guitar. I'm gonna like fly into the void for a second. Ignore it. Look at how small my paddle goes. That's so funny. Thank you, I'm doing great. Yay! Awesome, Lay, I'm so happy to hear that. How is your indie game development coming along? And how has Blizzard been for you? Let me see, okay. Alright, Talon. Your birthday's tomorrow. Guys, can we get a huge happy birthday in chat to Talon? Knock Talon. Big ol' happy birthday. Alright, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Knock Talon. I mean Talon. I shouldn't have said the knock part because you told me to call you Talon, but I hope your birthday's wonderful. Keep up the great work with VTubing. Happy birthday to you and many more. Happy birthday, Talon. What do you have planned for your birthday? Tell us all about it. Too sour of a lemon. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now Magical Celestial Wolf Girl. I appreciate you joining us here on Twitch. That was wonderful. Thanks, Lay. No, you're wonderful. Small tuber. And you're doing great. Yay. Syafire inspires me every day to be my best self. Just seeing her in my notifications lifts my spirit. Rose, thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. Thank you. Hi, Crafty Grace. How are you doing? Welcome in. So good to see you. I love your VTuber, Syafire. Thank you, PK. You're welcome, Talon. I appreciate you for being here and hanging out with us, and I'm proud of you for continuing to chase the things you care about, despite the difficulties. Popular Switch games cost a lot of money. I feel like most Switch games are around $60. Also, if I missed anything in chat, feel free to send it again, because I'm going to stay up to date here now. Autumn said, redeemed a truth for 1K gems. Who out of all the VTubers on Twitch and YouTube has your favorite model? Like visually? That's a good question. My favorite model, like visually? 2D or 3D, or can it be either, Autumn? Leia said indie game progress is going. I'm working on a new character. Been making slow progress because I've been working on a lot of other stuff, including YouTube videos. Oh, you've been working on YouTube videos too, Leia. How has that been going? Tell me about it. How have you been feeling with the YouTube videos? Wolfie Tay, so good to see you. Welcome in. Hello, hello. So I noticed the past few times you've played Happy Birthday without having to look up the chords. I definitely looked up the chords. That's awkward. Great. Thank you though. Laces and Blizzard still has been fantastic. Always great when the beta's live to see all the players' reactions to things. That must be so cool to see people reacting. I know that's like one of my favorite parts of like releasing games and like game jams is seeing how people react to your game. And oftentimes more than not, there's lots of reactions that you never would have expected, and it's really cool to be able to see as a game dev. Thank you for the hydrate, Katsuki. Let me take a sip of water. Not sure yet, Sai, but my cousin will take me to Six Flags later today. Oh, fun! You like roller coasters, Talon? Thank you for the posture check, Katsuki. You know you should make different versions of your character based off the different gems, such as emerald, since green's my favorite color. Since green's your favorite color. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. We've talked about that before. I'm gonna pick these up for a second. We've talked about that before. I really would like to make different versions of her in like all the different gems, like a rose quartz Saya, like a amethyst Saya. Yeah, I would love to. It would be really fun. Obviously it's Vox's model. Wait, what, Black? There's so many pretty models. Oh, you're saying my favorite model. Oh, either or both if you'd like. I think my favorite 3D model is probably Girl DM's 3D model. I really like the reaction and the expressions are really nice. MX Bowtie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl. And I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Welcome, welcome. My favorite 2D model is probably, I forget her name. Her name's like Shamira or something, and she's like a demon thing. I don't even know what, you know who I'm talking about? Her model is very cool and like a very nice, like unique touch on a 2D, or just like a route you can go with VTubing. I don't remember Samurai or something, I think is her name. It's with a C, and it's like a demon-esque VTuber. How are you doing, Bowtie? NRX Clouds, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. I hope it doesn't fall in the water. Oh, it didn't. Nice. A Ruby Saya would be really pretty. Yeah, Ruby Saya would be so fun. Are you done with your VTuber? I'm not, PK. Mad's Life, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl. And I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. 30k bells from that balloon? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I grabbed that. Yeah, I'm not done with my model yet. She obviously likes my model the most. Hi Dash Ketchum, good to see you. Thank you for the lurk. That was a blast. Cabal and all the other friends were there as well. Yay! Yay, yay. Girl DM's model is good though. It's really nice, right? Mad's Life, how is your day going? Oh, to the O, just checking in. Oh, how have you been? What are you working on? The model is never done. That's like the most truthful words I've ever heard. The model is never done. There's always more work that needs to be done, absolutely. for YouTube. I really love editing videos, so that part's fun. Oh, that's great to hear. That's great to hear. Even though it takes so long, but recording footage of my voice is my least favorite part. Haha, my channel is focusing on educational illustrator and 3D artist content. Only have a couple of videos made, but they're doing pretty well. Gotta make more. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. I'm glad that you are enjoying editing too, because that's like, I like editing sometimes, but I feel like I've definitely been like more sick of editing lately. So it's nice that you enjoy that process. What program do you use to edit, Layra? And also, that's so good to hear about your YouTube channel. I'm extremely excited for you. Silverveil is my absolute favorite. She's like my idol. Her character is beautiful. Autumn, have you seen all the different designs people have been coming up with for the outfit design costume contest? It looks so good. I've been like really inspired by all the different like outfits. They're so pretty. Hi Camino, how's it going? Welcome in. It's true, the model is never done. Just take a lot of pictures as you go. That's right. Yo, Lynn knows. Only been procrastinating. Have to get back to the hobbies. Oh, you've been procrastinating on hobbies, are you saying? I just realized my birthday is the same birthday as Gelatin Battle for Dream Island's birthday. Ironic, he's my favorite character. That's cool. That's fate right there. 'Tis fate. Editing is so easy to get sick of doing. I know, right? Especially if you're doing a lot. Especially if it's like monotonous videos, you know? Like a lot of my like more directional videos, sometimes I get pretty sick of editing. But like when I did my vlog one, that was really fun because it was really new. It like really mixed it up to have a lot of different scenery than just like the same looking at my computer screen. So that was cool. But then it's hard with videos like that if you are working on it for a long time, because then every time you go back into like your editing file and project, you're like, what was I doing again? Because there's like so much going on and it could be like a little bit overwhelming sometimes. I love your avatar, Camino. You're so sweet. Thank you. I'm glad you like my model. I drew her and rigged her myself. I also find my VTuber voice. So I can play as Saya. It sounds like one of the Skitseas from the Dark Crystal and Skeletor from Man. Your VTuber. Wait, what do you mean by that, Talon? I'm confused. Hi, Lucius. How is your day going? How have the routines been for you? Welcome in. I used to use Premiere, switched to using DaVinci Resolve. It's like Premiere, but cleaner, more streamlined, and faster. It's much better. For real? You think it's better than Premiere? Yeah, I use Premiere. That's interesting to hear, going from Premiere to DaVinci. It's good to hear like your thoughts and opinions on that too, because that makes me like very curious to know more about it. Yeah, all the projects have been put to the side currently. There's just been little drive currently to push forward. I hear you. Sometimes that happens and it's hard to re-find that drive sometimes. Is there anything that normally motivates you to keep pushing you when you like get stuck like that? Oh? Confused by ReStreamBot? Why do all your comments start with YouTube? Oh yeah, Lay, so ReStreamBot, I'm multi-streaming right now. So I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. ReStreamBot is just relaying what people who are watching on the YouTube live stream are saying. So they're people who are on YouTube, it will say ReStreamBot YouTube, and then whatever the username is, whoever's speaking on YouTube. Doing some cleaning? How's the cleaning going? Cleaning is very therapeutic. I want to play Roblox again, I'll be back. Sounds good. I'm a big fan of Filmora Pro. Oh, you like Filmora Pro? Filmora, I do not feel so greatly about Filmora for many reasons. I partnered with them a few months back and they breached an agreement that we had, and it was a whole rigmarole. And they also, in that agreement that they breached, also 3 people in the community who were supposed to get Filmora for a full year didn't get it. And it was I'm extremely frustrated with that. I think the editing program is nice for beginners, but I don't really like the people in their marketing team because they just have had a very negative experience with them. And there's been like multiple people on their marketing team that continue to reach out. And I'm like, yo, you guys literally owe me so much money and you mess with my viewers. Like when people step in between like community members, that really frustrates me because then I there's nothing I can do about it. Except maybe like offer something else on my account, like stickers or something to like try and make up for it. But it was very frustrating. Yeah, I'm probably going to make a video talking about it at some point. Although I haven't really found the balance of like stuff like that if I want to make a video on it or if I don't want to because it like brings negativity into my content. But also I think it's like important for people to know. So I haven't really found like a balance with that yet because I think it's important for people to know about. But I don't know how to talk. Like I want to talk about it, but in like the most respectable way I can. And talk about how like unfortunate things that happened, but not be like dogging on the company because I don't think that's fair either. You know, so it's difficult. Hi Blue, how's it going? Welcome in. Does DaVinci Resolve have a watermark? I don't know actually. It's a good question. Oh, it doesn't? Andrea said nice. Welcome in Valo. How was the rest of your birthday? Hello, hello. Hey Mocha, not sure if you can see this comment from YouTube. They should be able to. Missed 40 minutes of the stream. No worries, it's okay. We've just been hanging out and vibing. How are you doing, Valo? I just have to get back to life. Been stuck at home due to Corona for nearly 3 weeks now. Then I should be able to figure it out. Oh, did you catch Corona? Oh. It doesn't have watermark. It just doesn't have all the editing features, the full version, which I haven't found an issue. Yeah. So it's good for like basic editing. I think it'll be valuable information for new VTubers. Many may decide to partner with people. The whole Filmora thing. I think so too, for new partners in general, because I know they reach out to a lot of like smaller creators and it's really frustrating to me. There's a lot of companies that there's a lot of, I don't know how to put it. There's a lot of people that undervalue themselves as creators and there's a lot of companies that take advantage of that when it comes to the sponsorship world. I've experienced this many times. And I will literally probably write a book on it one day because I've experienced it over and over and it gets exhausting to try and fight for your worth and tell these companies, like, it's so exhausting, but it definitely needs to be spoken more about because there's not enough guides and like resources out there for that information. Yeah, I use CapCut to edit my videos. I have not heard of CapCut for YouTube shorts and gotcha videos. Nice. Heck yeah. I mean, like, find a voice that it could play as for your voice acting for your VTuber. Oh, are you gonna bring somebody on to voice act as your character? Sounds like a mixture of Sis from Dark Crystal and Skeletor from He-Man. Oh, cool. Very cool. I feel ya, the Pro app is different than the regular Filmora. It's more like Premiere. Sorry to hear that about marketing department. Yeah, it's okay. Like I said, I still think Filmora is really good for like beginners. I think it's a cool editing program and it's like very visual. But it is extremely frustrating other than that with like marketing stuff, but my day is okay, just haven't done a lot. Also found out I had a 20-second delay with you, which I just fixed. Oh, you just fixed? Well, welcome. Yeah, same here. I got a lot of work done in the morning and I just really fell off after that. It just really plummeted. After I took a break at lunchtime, after my break I never went back. I'm late, doing slightly better than yesterday, still a lot might just lurk in. That's fine with her, I totally understand. Do what you gotta do. But I'm glad to hear you're feeling slightly better. CapCut is a mobile editing program. Oh, it's mobile, cool, okay. When you buy the full version of Resolve, you get more text and videos transition and special features, but the free program itself is still more robust than Premiere. Got you. Okay. Well, it's super duper great to hear that, Lay. I really admire and appreciate, like, all of your hard work. Like, you're working on your own indie game, you're working as well as Blizzard, you're working on editing and working on your YouTube channel and, like, building up your own personal brand. And that is super, like, if you haven't taken a moment to just celebrate, like, how amazing that is and how wonderful you're doing, please, like, go treat yourself. Like, go somewhere like your favorite restaurant, or like go out with a friend, or just do something you really enjoy and just like take a full day to just like do whatever you want and feel no like guilt in it and just enjoy yourself, because you're doing so much and you should be really proud of yourself, because it's not easy to do that much at once and to be able to, you know, feel good about it. So I'm really, really proud of you, and it's very inspiring to hear. So thank you for sharing everything that you've been doing so far. It's really cool to hear and keep up with your journey. I'm very proud of you. Hello chat, sorry if I missed your message. No, you're fine. Gonna be voice acting the character myself. Oh, you are? Yay! So you're gonna work on the voice? Oh, no worries, Talon. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your birthday. How's your day? I came in kind of late. No, it's okay, Blue. Just finished recording The Walking Dead season 1, episode 4, and OMG, it's getting crazy. I know, right? It's getting wild. For sure. My day's been kind of rough, honestly. Sometimes I'm just like, it's fine, but it's been rough, and like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Gems. So, like I said, we're just kind of hanging out, playing some Animal Crossing, and trying to soak in the good vibes from this game, because this game always makes me feel better. We stand a hardworking queen. We seriously do. Hi, Guild. Welcome in. So lovely to see you. I heard a rumor Sapphire was crossing some animals tonight. Time to rumble. Crossing some animals. I really do wonder why they called Animal Crossing Animal Crossing. I've always wondered that. How are you doing though, Guild? What are you working on lately? Whoop. You're just about to ask the same thing? Wait, what do you mean? About Animal Crossing? Yeah, sounds good. Oh. I was wondering, the animals are crossing from what? I know. I'd be very curious to know from like a creative perspective, like just just like why? Like when they're sitting down, when everybody's sitting down coming up with the name for Animal Crossing, like how did that even happen? It's always fun to hear about those origin stories and stuff though, because it's usually some like really cute story. Are you gonna name the creek you have there? That'd be fun. I haven't thought about naming the areas on my island. I know that a lot of people have. Like when I was doing island tours the other day, everybody's like, and this is Crystal Cavern, and I'm like, oh cool. He came up with a name. I love it. So yeah, maybe we will. You have any ideas for the name, Andrea? Yeah, for sure, right? Super interesting name. Lara said thank you. Also been trying to make repurposed content for Insta, TikTok, Pinterest, LOL. Amazing. That's so good to hear. I've been struggling for so long to find an audience. I'm a bit spread thin trying to stay active everywhere. I find the best platform to focus on, but I really appreciate it. You've definitely been helpful in inspiring the process. Good. Awesome. Yeah, so I think one of the best questions you can ask yourself when you're starting to like figure out where to post your content is what are the daily uses of your audience? Like, what are the daily internet uses? Like, whoever you're trying to reach, whoever your target audience is, where are they at? Like, what are they doing? What are they using and why are they using it? And when you can start, like, working that backwards, it's really helpful. So maybe think about that to help maybe a little bit with that struggle, Lay. And I hear you, it can be very overwhelming and very spread thin, especially when you got a lot of other stuff going on like you do. But you're doing the best you can, and it's been going well, and like I said, it's so worth celebrating. I took today to work on a project. I felt like no plan or anything, just whatever I felt I want to do as a change, but really nice. That's so good to hear. You know, we all need that, like, deeply. I think there's a lot of times where we forget about that as artists, is that sometimes we just need a day to just work on anything that has nothing to do with anything else we're doing. It's so important for, like, the mental creativity health. And so I'm glad that you did that for yourself, and it sounds like it paid off. Happy Saturday 64, welcome in. Is the profile picture new? I've had this one for a little bit, but thank you. It was made by Stars in My Coffee on Twitter. They're awesome. I have a few of their art prints. They have an Etsy shop as well. They even sent a print of my profile picture to me. It was very kind of them. I was not expecting that. It was super sweet. Sai, do you use an app screen to record or go live on YouTube? To go live on YouTube, I use Open Broadcaster software, Mocha Moon. Moon, I can give you a link to the video that shows you how to do that if you'd like. I do have a video for that. Let me grab it for you. Some of my keys are getting stuck for some reason. Let me grab it. I want to let you know I just saw a tweet that said if I ever saw a mini in real life, I would throw it in the microwave. Oh my god. Autumn, that's hilarious. Autumn, I'm so glad that we relate and we connect on the fact that we both heavily dislike minions. It's so funny. I'm so glad. I've never met anybody else who has the same amount of hate towards minions as I do. This is for you, Mocha Moon. That YouTube link I just put in chat. That is the name of the video is how to live stream to YouTube using OBS quick setup. So I show you how to set it up and such in that video. Yeah, absolutely Mocha. Yeah. I'll print to that. It must be super pretty. It's very nice. 64 is a really lovely surprise. Sleepy Ayomi, I love your name. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Starlight Canal. Oh, I like that. Starlight Canal. Beautiful. Oh, we'll have to make a really pretty one here then. Maybe we'll put one and then like put the bridge over it. Starlight Canal. I like that, Andrea. Very good name choice. What do you call security for Samsung Guardians of the Galaxy? What a great joke. That's cute. True, it's tough to tell which platform is doing best because activity seems to rotate a lot between them. Sometimes Twitter seems amazing, and then it's dead, and then Insta pops off, and then it's dead, and it goes in circles it goes. I know, right? It's super interesting to test out your theories too and see how they go. Because there's so many times where I think something will work really well and then it doesn't, and other times where I put like no effort into something and it does super well, and I'm like, for real? For real? Need a hop. Boop. Oh, boop. Dude, where? No. Come on. Oh, there we go. That's an awesome bonus. Yes, me coming up with names, just add a Val or Val's Valo before the typing the thing, like Val's PC, Val's Games, Val Island. Wow. Great, Val. And so good. Hi, Sunflower Bun. It's so late. It is a little bit late. How are you doing today? Minions like the movie, they're the worst. Oh, thank thank goodness. Join our cult. Join our cult of we don't like minions. Autumn and I absolutely despise minions. I do not like them at all. And I'm glad because so many people like them. They're just like, I don't remember who said it in chat the other day. I was laughing so hard. They're like, I liked minions for the first movie, but after that they overstayed their welcome. I was laughing so hard. I don't remember who said that, but that was top tier gold comedy right there. I'm Sugar from Twitch. Oh, you are Sunflower? I didn't know that was your YouTube account. How you doing, Sugar? The algorithm is a strange creature on what blows up. It really is. You never know. I named my Animal Crossing island an island. He names it an island. Nice. Yep, always the no effort stuff that gets more views or likes. I've had it happen for sure. Thank you, Sai. It will help me later on. Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad to help. Mocha, if you have any more questions, be sure to ask. Yeah, Lay, please take good care of yourself. Thank you for the lurk, and again, I really appreciate your support. You have a lovely rest of your day. The guild leader in my Final Fantasy guild dislikes it so much that anyone who mentions it gets a special role called Minion Lord Cringe Poster. Ew! That's so funny, 64. Okay, good. There is like a whole collection and group of people then that feel this way about minions. Minions are weird, don't like them. They used to be cute, but now it's just like, no. I know, I feel the same way. Like, they're cute, but now they're just like, yeah, weird is like a really good word for it. They are very weird. I don't like minions. Wait, Murdoch, do you like minions? Please tell me you don't. I'm tired. It was just super background character. Always ignored. I was playing VR chat because I was, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sunflower Sugar. I'm sorry to hear that, and I'm sending good energy your way. I don't have a feeling towards minions since I don't like them, I can hate them. Can I join y'all? Yo, let's go! Yes, join us! Minions is overrated, for sure. I totally messed it up. Hi, Techno, good to see you. How's it going? Ahoy! Hello, hello. How are you doing? Oh. Oh, it's a stick bug that pretends it's a piece of furniture. That's funny. That's so funny. Welcome back, PK. How is Roblox? Where'd it go? Oh, we missed it, I think. That's cool. Seriously, there's a kind of wacky collection of characters. If you're not at least a little wacky, they are hard to understand. And yes, I do like the minions. No, I understand why people like them, but I don't like their design. Like, their design just doesn't feel comfortable to me. It just is like a really uncomfortable looking design. I think I don't mind like the things they do so much. It's just the design of them. Like, it's just annoying. Their design feels like, just like, like get them off. It's just like gnats flying around. Get it out. It's like a fly, but minions. Yeah, the design creeps me out. Same here, right? I feel the same, Camino. Yeah, this is my YouTube. I share my animations from scratch on YouTube. I'm not an actual YouTuber, so I don't verify YouTube. Sure you are. I think the moment you post a YouTube video, you can call yourself a VTuber. I mean, VTuber, YouTuber. Hi, Bingus. Crossing animals are. We are crossing animals. Welcome in. How are you doing today? As a kid, I always got scared of them. Really? That's interesting. Minions are pets, basically what you're trying to say. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Kaga202, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Oh, this is pretty butterfly. Purple. Whoa, that like popped into my net. Great Purple Emperor. I don't think it- is there actually a purple butterfly like that? Oh, it's kind of like blue. Maybe it was the lighting. No, it's called purple, but why does it look blue on here? Yerbino, where he's blue? I don't understand why people like them. Minions, how did something this bad actually happen? I don't get it either. It was just something cute that they thought people would like, but nah. Thank you, Volp, for the posture check. Save your work and the hydrates. Taking a sip of water now. PK said born in 1964, Jeffrey. Jeffrey Hazel, come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. Pave the way. Wait, is this a song? You've been scammed of your butterfly color, right? I'm so confused. I don't understand. Is that the stick bug? It is. Nice. The leaf bug. A walking leaf. How come you have a band-aid on your face? It's like an aesthetic. There's actually like a whole fashion style. I don't know what it's called. Surrounding like having band-aids and stuff on your face. I think it's like a healthy body image thing. It's actually pretty messed up. I forget what the origins of it. It's like, it seems kind of messed up, but it makes sense. It's like people that wear like, what is it? People that wear band-aids for fashion. There's like an actual whole thing behind it. It's like, it's something like acknowledging that we all have wounds and like we all struggle with things, but it's okay. And that you're in a healing process. That's kind of like the concept. It's kind of cool. It's like a symbolism thing. Yeah, it's like, it's a very interesting concept. But I think I read that somewhere before, and I thought that was very, like, interesting take on it. Minions are like the first design of the Sonic character, but the difference between Minions and the Sonic movies is that they didn't fix the Minion design. LOL. Roast him, Valo. You tell him. I thought you got bit by a bug. No, yeah, it's like a fashion, and like I said, there's like a whole line of like aesthetic with it, especially attached to lots of like pastel goth vibes. Minions are boring in my opinion. Yeah, I agree with that too, honestly. Did you know that butterflies can see their beautiful wings? It's so also TGE, same with humans, so love yourself, people. They can see their wings? Heck yeah. So love yourself, people, that's right. Apparently it's got more of a following than I thought. Most people only wear band-aids on their face because wounds. No, yeah, it's like a whole thing, Murdoch. I don't remember where I read about it, but I was like, that is a very interesting take. It is a whole thing. Minions are annoying. Dude, I'm so glad to hear, though, that I'm not the only one that feels that way. Okay, so probably put another house right there. I need fruit because I need to... Well, I guess we can check this side. The sad thing is the Minions did better than Lightyear. I work at a movie theater, so I see the numbers and poor Lightyear flopped with Minions took off. Are you serious? Why did Lightyear flop? That's weird. I thought Lightyear would have done really well. The preview looked cool. Wow. I liked nose bandages as a style. Yeah. Yay. Oh, there goes my slingshot. Right now I feel tense, feel like I want to scream and punch a hole in the wall, but I don't know why. Yo, sometimes that happens. You have like a pillow? You can punch a pillow. Maybe that'll make you feel better. I get like that too. It's okay. It's okay if you feel angry. That's fine. Just embrace the emotions and take it out in a healthy way. Punching a pillow is a great way to help with anger. Did you know that they actually have places that you can go into and like actually just like break glass, and that's like the whole concept of the place? It's a good thing to do if you're really angry. I don't remember like what those places are called, but it's like literally a thing that you can do. It's wild. Tim Allen voicing Buzz. Oh, is that why? Was it a different voice actor? Feels like something from a much younger generation of me, and now I'm the old guy again, unless Thorn's nearby. It's from a younger generation. I don't know what the origins of it is, Murdoch. I thought so too, but I barely lasted 2 weeks at my theater before getting booted. Oh, so it stays depending on how well it does at your theater? I didn't know that. That's interesting. I don't know what I want to do on this side of the island yet. A little bit of a standstill there. They're known as rage rooms, smash rooms, and anger rooms. Oh, for real? That's what they're called, Frey? Have you ever been to one before? I remember watching the Bee movie. I hated the design. Dude, designing bugs in any movie, or like just things like that's gotta be a challenge on the artist's part. Like, how do we make them not look creepy, but like acceptable? That's gotta be a whole challenge within itself, like for the art team. Yeah, I think maybe we'll work next on this. I wanted to do a path up there and move my house eventually. I might do like a house there and a house there and then have my house up on top. We can't. We gotta move that tree again. I've not been to one. Anger is an emotion I learned to keep in check at a very early age. That's so nice. That's really good to hear. Depending on how it does, it will get prioritized while the flops get booted. Top Gun Maverick is still showing despite it being well over a month because it's so successful. I've heard good things about it, yeah. That's crazy. Bro, ISTG, if someone asks me if I have ADHD anger issues, I'm not sure what you mean by that, about it. Cause Bug's Life is my absolute nightmare. You don't like the designs of the characters in Bug's Life? You the one who says Sapphire Star? Yes, I am. Hi, New York Rangers fan. How's it going? I am the one who says the Sapphire Star. Totally. And not creepy thing is always shifting to like Ants. When it came out, it was watchable. Not so much now. Yeah, because like the art and the CG gets aged and it just looks creepier and creepier. Yep. Lynn, have you ever seen Alpha and Omega? Alpha and Omega is one of my favorite like animated movies. And like I can still watch it, but when you go back to it, I didn't, at the time it looked really good, but now I go back to it. I mean, the wolf designs are still cool, but like the environmental design is like super bland. It's very like, it's so simple, like compared to stuff now. It was just very interesting to go back and watch it. Hi Dash and friends, how are you doing? Welcome in. Good you miss hearing it. Welcome to the Sapphire Star. Well, welcome. Blue, thank you for the hydrate. Only redeeming thing about Bug's Life is Heimlich. Is Heimlich a character? Alright. Gems, I gotta order my dinner. I was thinking Taco Bell, but I'm not quite sure what I want at the moment. Oh, the caterpillar's name is Heimlich. Dude, the caterpillar character is so funny. His voice actor. Ah, great. Don't get Taco Bell? Are you voting against Taco Bell, Guild? Hi, Goth Twister, welcome in. Ants was nightmare fuel for me when I was younger, but I don't know why. Like, were you scared of it? Nightbot, why did you do exclamation point? YouTube? Oh, did it? Oh, it does to shout out YouTube because we're streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. We're streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. I'm low-key excited about She-Hulk being a VTuber. Wait, She-Hulk? What do you mean, Lynn? I thought you were taking a quick nap. Looking down. Yes, I'm sleeping. How are you, Sapphire? I'm okay. How are you doing, Dash? People keep assuming I have anger issues because you get angry when someone says something rude to me, but like, you have a soul and they assume I have ADHD because I hum when silence occurs. Yeah, it's not fair for people to assume stuff. It's always better if they ask, of course. So maybe just letting them know that. Be like, yo, it's not cool for you to just assume liking that, saying something like that. Maybe ask me first. Oh, Chipotle? I don't know if I'm in the mood for Chipotle right now. Chipotle is good though. PK, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay at the Sapphire Star. I don't know what I want for food. Rose redeemed a truth for 1K. If you had a phrase or mantra that inspired you to keep following your personal path, what would it be and why? We all have different quotes that influences us. I'd like to know yours. Oh, thank you. A phrase or mantra that to inspire me to keep following your personal path. For a long time it was never give up, but then I really struggled with never give up because I felt like it's kind of never give up is kind of dismissive of you deciding you just are passionate about something else or want to do something else. So that was one that I used to really like, always just progressing forward no matter what. For other ones, I really like 1% better every day because when you have a lot of dreams and goals and ambitions, sometimes every day, you know, there's a lot going on, and sometimes just knowing that if you're focusing on getting 1% better every day, that really helps. So that's one I really liked too. A lot of the quotes that I like are from one of my favorite YouTubers, Sean Cannell. Like, another one he says is small tweaks lead to giant peaks, and I really like that too. Is another good one. Hi PK, what's your other account? Welcome in. Get a pizza? I'm not feeling pizza either. I like how Nightbot... Oh, did it do in both chats? Have you seen Tamako Market? No, what's Tamako Market? Living under a rock, under the sea. What's Chipotle? It's like burrito bowls, and it's burrito bowls. I think Chipotle's a Mexican restaurant, right? Street tacos, are they still making those? What are street tacos? Hi Hannah, Banana, welcome in. I love that wave emote. It's so cute. How are you? I restarted my island. It's difficult for me to do. I can't even imagine restarting your island. That's a lot of work. It's a Mexican grill, yes. Fast food like a Zip pizza or something. I'm not feeling pizza though. How do you get your channel monetized? So you have to have a minimum of 4,000 watch hours total. And you also have to have 1,000 subscribers minimum to get your channel monetized. And then you can apply for YouTube monetization, and you have to apply for it. And then you wait, like, they estimate about a month. I think it took like a week for me to get monetized when I applied, but you fill out like an application and stuff. And then it takes a little bit for them to read over it, and then you'll most likely get accepted. I don't know what it would be for you to not get accepted, but you can send your other account on your laptop. Oh no, well welcome. I saw my friends at the park earlier today and they didn't text me to come. Oh, I'm sorry. How rude. How dare they? Well, you're welcome here. What about you, Rose? What is a quote that you have? I saw my friends at the park earlier. Oh yeah, read this. Do they have a 𝐞𝐧𝐝 in Utah? What's 𝐞𝐧𝐝? Let me look this up. I don't know. I've never heard of it, Lynn. 𝐞𝐧𝐝. 𝐞𝐧𝐝 Mexican eats. There is... I don't think so. I think it says the nearest one is Los Angeles. Those are lovely. Personally, my favorite quote is "You could rattle the stars." It motivates me because it inspires me to believe in the potential I have and the power I have to achieve what I want. If I dared, if I tried. I really like that one, Rose, because if you could rattle the stars, also places the control back to you as a person. And it kind of like gives you motivation and inspiration for like no matter what you do or where you go in your path, like you can rattle the stars because you just have that power within yourself. So I really like that quote because of that reason. It's not like putting the expectation outside of yourself, which I really like about that quote. That's a really good one. Thank you for sharing that. What is YouTube monetization? It's basically when you apply to be able to put AdSense like to your videos, which means your YouTube videos can play ads, and you basically get money from YouTube because YouTube has to, the advertisement places need to pay YouTube to have their ads, and then YouTube needs to pay you for putting the ads on your content and your creations and your videos. So it basically is a way for you to make money on YouTube without having to do too much extra stuff once you set it up. Taco Bell is doing street tacos for a while. It's like steak, cilantro, and a soft corn shell. So good. That sounds really tasty. Dang, okay, because I'm planning on making some money for family, kind of financially struggling. Oh, you want to eat out more often? Yeah, YouTube's great. I mean, once you get there, because like I said, there's not a lot of extra work you have to do. I mean, of course, you should keep making videos, but like most of the videos that I make money off of are videos that I've made a year ago. So yeah, it's cool. 𝐞𝐧𝐝 is like a step in between Taco Bell and Chipotle. Oh, it's like, okay. Very cool. Hello, Mocha. I'm alright. How about yourself? Like Chipotle tacos are actual bomb. I'm a vegetarian and I've had a vegetarian option, still so good. Chipotle has tacos? I'll have to try their tacos. I've never tried them. I've only had like their burrito bowls. Hi, C+. How's it going? Have you heard about 𝐕𝑠houjo, what they announced today for an anime expo? No, what did they say? Tell me the news. Inform me. Chipotle's tofu stuff they make, it's really good. I've only tried like a single piece of tofu once from my aunt. Because she had ordered it once and I had like a few pieces. Then the tofu I tried was from Noodles and Company. It's a super interesting flavor. 𝐾-san joined 𝐕𝑠houjo along with another new member joining 𝐕𝑠houjo on the new branch 𝐕𝑠houjo Japan. I'm not sure who 𝐾-san is, actually. I don't know them. And in the new branch, oh, 𝐕𝑠houjo, oh, they're starting a Japan 𝐕𝑠houjo? That's so cool. Have you ever heard of Panier? No, what is that? Where I live, they put Chipotle in my town. I want to eat there. It's expensive and the place is crowded right now. Yeah. Well, maybe you'll get to have some at some point. Let me get a shovel. Paneer, though. No, I've never tried it. I'm looking for just like things to dig up in general right now. Before we go to the museum, because I'm going to bring some of these over to the museum. We're definitely going to bury 30k in here because we have plenty on us. Or not 30k, sorry, 10k. So glad they added back money trees. Super pog. Oh, 𝐒𝐞𝐬𝐿, another member is rumored to be Wait, let me look them up. 𝐂𝐪𝐫𝐿. I don't know them. Is 𝐂𝐪𝐫𝐿 the person who was Coco on Hololive? Or am I mixing that up? You know what I mean? Or am I like that the Phoenix VTuber I think that left? Am I talking about the same person or is that somebody different? Indian food sounds good? Yes. It's pretty much the exact same as tofu, but you can taste the difference. It's like more cheesy type of tofu. Ooh. Very interesting. Yes. Our Russia went with 𝐂𝐮𝐩𝐿 to 𝐕 𝐄𝐻𝐿. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. When they both left corporations for reasons that people leave corporations for. Oh, so you're saying you don't understand why they joined 𝐕 𝐄𝐻𝐿? Oh, they had a 𝐕 𝐄𝐻𝐿 panel. Okay. That's cool. Do you do Minecraft gameplay, Miss Sapphire? Hi, to Charlie. We do every once in a while. Yeah, we had a community server a while back. Gotta go now. No worries, Camino. Enjoy your day. Can we be friends on Discord? You can definitely message me on Discord. I have open DMs. However, I cannot add people on Discord anymore because my friends list is maxed out. There's a song that I really like. The music is kind of blah. The sound design is a bit weird and not everyone enjoys it, but the lyrics, sometimes it's special about the lyrics. I can just point at it all. When I hear lyrics, it just gives me goosebumps and makes me feel good about my day in life. It's called On Track from Tame Impala. I think I've heard of that band before. Val, can you send me a link to their song? I'll definitely check it out after stream. Goodbye, Camino. 𝐂𝐪𝐫𝐿 from Hololive, or was Hololive and no, you're confusing Kira with Kira Takahashi? Wait, who's Kira Takahashi? Feels like Hololive is the only source of vicarious drama in the VTuber community sometimes. LOL. I wonder why. This weekend's going by so fast. It actually is. I completely agree with that. Yeah, DMs Valo, please. Thank you. I really don't understand why they went. They left their previous employers or feeling underappreciated and overworked and whatnot. Oh, they left. I thought that they had gotten quote unquote fired. Or maybe there's just like a disagreement. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult because a lot of people, like, I don't know. I think personally, if I joined a corporation, maybe I'd be with them for a bit and then want to go off and do my own thing. It's interesting. The whole thing is very interesting. And like, there's times, because I've auditioned for all of them several times. And every time I've auditioned too, I've had people say like, why do you want to audition when you already have like your channel going and stuff? And it's like, I think a lot of people really, even if they want to do their own thing, sometimes there's a little bit more like stability in working for a corporation if you're under contract, and it feels like slightly better mentally, but then it takes away like that creative freedom. So I think it's hard sometimes for creatives to choose like which path they want to take, because it's like they want that stability, but they also want to be creatively free, and that's like a really hard balance to be able to find. Oh, the Dragon VTuber. Okay, got you. Kira's the Phoenix VTuber from Hololive English, and she's a part of a Hollow Myth group. But I'm still talking about the right person that left, right? Sapphire, do you know why Live 2D crashes sometimes? Probably just being overloaded. Lots of programs crash. Hi, Lilybug. Oh my gosh, how are you doing? It's great to see you. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Lily, I just started watching this ice skating show on Netflix. I don't know if you've seen it. It's very heavy. This is a non-family friendly warning for sure. It's a very heavy show. But it's called Spinning Out. It's on Netflix. It's really good. I'm like almost halfway through it. It's about 10 episodes. I know you really like ice skating. And how has ice skating been going for you? But it made me think of you when you came in, and maybe it's something that you really like. Murdoch, they didn't leave Hololive by choice. Yeah, that's what I thought. The stories would be believed, so it makes sense they wanted to join new one. Yeah, I didn't think they left Hololive by choice either. Lily, of course I remember you. Absolutely, Lily. You're super sweet. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Please tell me it's open. Apple, you're not home! We're so getting stung. It's okay, we have the glasses on. No! You actually had a lesson with a figure skater one day? Oh, you did? Like, are you actively, like, practicing and stuff right now, Lily? Hi, Olive. How's it going? Best advice I've gotten from my elders, that feeling of uncertainty in your craft, that's not a bad thing. It's when you think you've got stuff totally figured out that life will throw you a fast one. Yeah. I can agree with that for sure. It's a good piece of advice. She taught me some professional stuff, but I hadn't much time since to do ice skating, but been busy with moving and working, trying to get rent because the housing market in Utah is yeesh. It's really yikes right now, I know. It's bad. Over the past few years. Yeah, my mom has been getting frustrated because when she initially moved out here, like, she wanted to get a house, and the houses were a lot cheaper then, but now they're like way more expensive, and she's like super frustrated. There's a song I could love called Whole Dwelling by 𝐒𝐞𝐑. The lyrics are Japanese. The lyrics basically describe a whole depression the group of people dwell through together. I love music for that reason. It's really good at explaining like feelings and being able to like bring that connectivity. I also did get to see my online friends for 4 years of my birthday a couple months ago. How did it go? How was it? That's so cool. I really hope you a lot while you're on your journey here on YouTube. Thank you, Moonbear. You're so kind. I appreciate the kind words. Doing my best for sure. You're doing the best I know how, I think is a better sentence. It was super fun. Oh, you guys went to a water park? Oh my gosh, I haven't been to a water park in so long. That sounds so fun. Ah, I love it. Yay. Very nice. Maybe we'll see them again in like a week and a half. That's so cool. Was it your first time meeting them in person? Guys, one of my favorite vocalists of all times is Ava Max. I've really started to like her a lot. Like, her voice is so good. And her live vocals, like, her songs are good, but her live vocals are even better. Like, I watched some of the live sets, and her voice, you're like, dude, how does she have so much control over her voice? She is so good. Maybe seeing your parents at the end of the month. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. How was it? Were you nervous to meet them for the first time in real life? And was it like different than what you expected? I hope you grow a lot while you're here on your journey on YouTube. I love your videos. Thank you, Mocha. I really deeply appreciate that. Thank you so much. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, Valo. I appreciate that. I always love hearing pieces of art that other artists like and like being able to just enjoy that. So I'm excited to check it out later. And thank you for sharing your thoughts on the song too. It's really cool. It's always nice to be able to find stuff like that. Alright, I think I'm just gonna get Taco Bell, Gems. I think it's happening. I feel like I don't feel like there's any other answer at the moment. It's just like I keep feeling Taco Bell. You've got this. Jump Steady 120, thank you so much for the YouTube sub. Where is the steak taco? Steak taco. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll add one more. Nice. Right, Taco Bell it is, Gems. Nice. It's ordered. We're good to go. I was extremely nervous meeting them, but they welcomed me with open arms and it's like I found my second family. Oh. However, quite literally a couple hours after we were done with everything, you got hit with food poisoning from something I ate at the airport when my cycle started. My friends took care of me though with no issue. Wow. That's really good friends. I'm so glad that they took care of you despite that all. That's hard, and I'm glad that like despite all the chaos that went on that y'all are able to just like enjoy yourselves despite. I finally got a camera. Can I ask how to make my character be shown if I'm doing something in Twitch and OBS? Yeah, it's for a 2D VTuber or a 3D VTuber, Olive. Wait, do they know any? Oh, 2D? Okay, cool. So, yeah, do you have VTube Studio downloaded, Olive? Do you know what that is? Yay. You do? Okay, great. So you're just trying to figure out how to get it set up in your OBS? Thinking about messing around with making a 2D VTuber. I don't know if I'd be doing content creation. It just seems like fun to make and animate a VTuber on Live 2D. Yeah, even if you're not planning on doing VTubing, I recommend it. It is very cool to see your art come to life, Lilybug, and I think you would particularly really enjoy it. Hi, Geekish. Ooh, what are you having for dinner? Welcome back. Yeah, Lily, you should definitely try it out. It's very rewarding to see your art move. That's one of my favorite things about like animation and such in general. Okay, so once you have, do you have OBS downloaded? You're gonna use OBS? Let me switch this to display one. Okay, I'll show you. Alright, so this is how it works. You should be able to see my screen. When you have a model that you want to add into OBS, you go to your sources section over here after you have a scene, so choose whatever scene you're using. In your sources, you click the plus button right here, and then you go to game capture. You can just call it like VTuber, and then click OK, and then you drop this menu and do specific window, and then you will choose VTube Studio, and then you'll click OK. And make sure you also check box this allow transparency just in case. Check that there. So once you have that, I'm just going to delete that because we don't need it now. We are going to, let me change that screen for a second and enable preview again. And once you have that, I'll open VTube Studio. Here it is. And you'll go to your settings. Whoops, sorry, my bad. You'll go to your background. And then you scroll all the way down and you go to color picker. Click select and then make sure you have the allow transparency in OBS as I mentioned. And then you can choose like a green screen, for example, and then you'll hide this by clicking the X. And if you need to bring back this menu, you double click in VTube Studio on a blank space. And then after you do that, you will go back to OBS and you will right click on your game capture that you just made. You go to filters and then you'll click the plus right here and you add a chroma key. And then make sure the chroma key color type is green. If you want it to be any other color too, if you have green on your character, you might want to use like blue. Obviously that looks really freaky right now. You might want to use like blue, and there's a lot of blue on Syafire, so it's like taking all of that out. And then the magenta, there's a lot of magenta on here as well, my lips and my bow and my, so you use the color that is not, and then you have that as your chroma key, and you can mess with these bars to get rid of the green screen. You see that, how it comes back and goes away, and you want to mess with that until it like pulls a lot of it away. So that's how that works. Does that help answer your question? So based off of how I chat and work, I've shown you how old do you think I am? How old do I think you are? Maybe like 14 or 15? Hi Starfire, how's it going? We have fried rice, teriyaki chicken, mushroom chicken, orange chicken, white rice, King Pao chicken I ordered from my entire family. That sounds so good. Share, please. Hi, 𝐿𝐿, how's it going? I like your name, 𝐿𝐿. Starfire, how old do I think you are? 15. Maybe I'm way undershotting your ages. Yes, it was good. Okay, awesome. I'm glad that, hopefully that helped, Olive. No, you didn't bother me. You're good. I'm happy to help. I just wanted to drop by and say hello. Been looking on and off of your streams over the last couple months. Oh, thanks, 𝐿𝐿. I'm glad to see you've been streaming on YouTube the last several streams. It means I can now watch you on my TV even if I can't chat. Oh, thanks, 𝐿𝐿. How have you been doing? If you're looking too and you don't want to answer questions, no worries. I totally understand. That's great. I always wonder if multi-streaming, like if I should be multi-streaming or not. So that's really good to hear. Thank you for sharing that with me. And hopefully you've been enjoying my content. Questions about Live 2D. Is there a permanent free version? There's not a permanent free version. It's just the trial. Lilybug. There's a color picker you can use in the custom color option too if primary colors don't work for you. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Truth. Wrong. I'm way off. I'm being generous usually when I tell people's age. I try to be generous. Hi, Sweet Tea. How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Did I already show you how it shows size stream, or are you doing that later? Oh, size stream? Oh yeah, we haven't showed it today. I don't show it usually too much on the weekend, but if you want to share anything, let me know, 𝐒𝐽𝐻. How old do you think I am? I think you're in your 20s, 𝐒𝐽𝐻. I just don't know where in your 20s, but I think you're in your 20s. I'm alright. Sometimes I don't say anything at all because I know I can't stick around to chat. I totally hear you. And then you get started in a conversation and you're like, dang it, shouldn't have said anything. I totally understand, 𝐿𝐿. It's no worries at all. I'm glad to hear that you're doing alright. Again, thanks for saying hello. It's really, really nice to be able to talk with you. And even if we don't say much to each other and you're just hanging out, know that I'm here to support you and I'm sending all the good energy your way. And like I said, I'm just very appreciative that you watch my content. Thank you so much for your support. And if you ever want to share stuff with us or want to chat, I'm here to listen. I got you. And if not, that's cool too. Whatever is most enjoyable for you. However you get your best time here at a stream. I know you'll engage, so I keep quiet. Whoops. My actual age is drumroll, please. Even though I'm underage, I know I like VTubing. Don't tell us if you're under the age of 13, because then I have to ban you. So please don't tell us. Do not. If anybody here is under the age of 13, do not tell me that, because then I have to ban you. I have no choice but TOS. Every time. I just don't want you to think I've abandoned your stream, because I haven't. Oh, thanks, 𝐿𝐿. I appreciate that. You're sweet. Yeah, that's right. You guys don't tell me. That's why I have to assume you're over the age of 13 as well. I thought 𝐒𝐽𝐻 was a shark that was hundreds of years old. That's great. I had a friend get permabanned off Twitch because he made a joke that he was 5. Are you serious? No way. Twitch has bots of some sorts. Man, won't lie. Miss these streams. Been in a creative dump lately. I need some inspiration. Aw, Lily. I hope that you're feeling some inspiration. Usually on the weekends I play games to take a break. But hopefully this is still inspiring you in some type of way, even though we're not working on art. And we miss you too, Lily. I always enjoyed having you hang out with us. And I just really hope that you've been doing well and just taking good care of yourself. That's all I could ask. Excuse me, Sai, how old do you think I am? Pretty young, Mocha. I'm gonna just say 13. I'm just gonna say 13 on the dot, but like I said, do not tell me. Unfortunately, if Live 2D doesn't have a free version, that's kind of an L. Yeah, they have the trial, so some people, what they try to do is like get their model done within 30 days, so you gotta like go through like a boot camp within the 30 days that you have. Oh, we don't have any iron nuggets for that. I'm 122. I'm a cyborg animal and I live long. Cyborg animal, so cool. Some reportedly got banned his account when I tried to appeal. They said his account was too old and couldn't verify his age or some nonsense. That's so sus. What the heck? I just missed you, Sai. I feel bad for not coming in more often. Got swamped and busy with life. Nah, don't feel bad about that at all, Lily. You gotta take care of yourself first. You're actually 13. Yo, let's go! Yo, genius. Nice, Mocha. Live 2D is a free version. That's what I use. It's very limited though. Only 50 parameters and resolution. Is the free version free forever though? Oh, maybe it is. Maybe I was wrong. Is it free forever, Frey? But yeah, it is limited. You can get the trial for the more space, I believe. I think I want an uphill climb right here and then a downhill one. I don't know if that's enough space for another house. I should see though. Welcome to the Sapphire Star. Oh, Monsta, thank you for the raid with a party of 4. How is your stream? Can we get a shout out for Monsta? Hello. How are you doing? Oh, we're gonna move Apple down there. Okay. Caffeine cult raid. Oh, cute! Monsta, how are you? Welcome, raiders. Hello, hello, my name is Sapphire. I'm a VTuber most well known for my YouTube tutorials. Hope you enjoy your stay here on the Sapphire Star. We're just playing some Animal Crossing. Hi, Blue Hope Cape. How's it going? Welcome in. How is your day? Birthday just happened in May. Lily, I think you're like 21. Dun, 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 dun. You guys are making me guess your age. What the heck? For people who don't know, how old do you think I am? Oh, so close. Just turned 20. Dang. Wow, do we really seem that old, Guild? Man. We really gotta put some more makeup on, I guess. I feel so weird. 24, 25, 22, 22. So close, just turned 20. Oh yeah, 74, 74. Alright, we got any other guesses for those who don't know how old I am? Oh, we can do another ceremony? Nice. Starfire says 20, okay. You guys ready? Drum roll! 60? What the heck? You said your age probably a couple times. I do say my age often. That's what I was saying for people who don't know. I'm 22. You're turning 25 with a birthday soon. No, my birthday's in October. I guess that's kind of soon. No, I'm 22. Yes. So who got it right? Valo got it right. I feel like Valo already knew that though. I knew it, lol. Bro, I guessed correct. Oh my gosh. An island home. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, Valo knew. What the heck, Valo? How dare you? No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. I would have guessed late 20s based on your maturity, but I've heard you say 22 before. Oh, really? Thank you. You know, I was talking about this the other day. It's really weird, but when I was younger, people always thought I was in my 20s when I was like 16 because my voice has been like this pretty much since I was 16, and people always thought my voice sounded super mature. And then now that I'm in my 20s, people always think I'm like 16 because I look super young. They literally think I'm like 16 years old. I'm like, bro, no. Could have sworn you said you were 24 at some point, really? Well, you're 1 year older than me and we share the same birth month. Oh, cool! When's your birthday? In October. I remember that because Taylor Swift 22 song at 22. Everything will be alright if... Oh lord, you forgot you had my fan art as one of the panel arts. My main art has changed so much since then. Yeah, the panel art! Really? Have you been working on stuff outside? Well, since we've talked, I'm sure you've worked on plenty of more art. Plenty of more, I can't speak. Oh, we have... Wait, did Apple... Wait, what the heck? Could she not because she's at his concert right now? Might be remembering wrong, but don't you share a birthday with another member in the community? Sakana. Yeah, Sakana and I both have the same birthday. My birthday is October 30th, literally almost a Halloween baby. Oh, that's so cool. My cat's birthday is Halloween. Oh lord, you had child. I think people do feel that way as they get older, like people in their 20s are children. We really are still though. I'm gonna be honest with you, like we really are. Boom, 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 boom. You're a baby! Yeah, straight up. October 30th, so that's cool. My little brother's birthday is October 22nd. I actually got commissioned by a friend to draw her D&D character. It was stressful because I didn't want it to fail, but she was so happy that I made her profile picture and everything. Yay! Yeah, commissions can be stressful, definitely. I know what you mean. People remember my birthday because it's the same day as tax day. What's tax day? I'm 26 and still feel 19. You know what, Monsta? I asked my mom the other day. I was like, because she's in her 50s. I was like, Mom, do you still feel like you're in your 20s, like mentally? She's like, yes, absolutely. It's like, even though your body ages, you still feel like you're 20 in your 20s. Which I thought was very interesting. I'm 29 and I feel ancient, really? Man, the moment after 21, I kind of freaked out a lot because I was like, dude, there's like no more ages to like quote unquote look forward to anymore. Right? After 21, it's like, what do we have left? Technically, we're not fully grown until we pass 25 because our brains are still developing. Yeah, exactly. Anyways, always amazing to me when I hear about what you want to do, your plans, your goals, all that. It's really impressive. Thank you, Grandam. Thank you so much. I think I'm always excited to make things happen and to have my future plans and goals and such, but I also think I'm a little bit too hard on myself and I'm trying to find like that balance. But thank you. Oh, April 15th is your birthday, Grindum? Mama Fire is forever young. She is, right? I'm 27 and still feel weird. It still feels weird. Yeah, right? I'm sure. I was born old. Do you feel old, Guild? I started to officially feel old at 23. Now I wish I was 23. See, so maybe everybody has like a slightly different experience with like feeling old or young depending on their age, their body. That's super interesting. You're at least 13, hey. Another question, Saya. Because I've been having this issue. How do you choose what project to tackle? Like, a part of my creative dump has been me wanting to draw, write, mess around in a blender, but all these wants to cancel each other out and I just end up not doing it all. We could try to combine things. Like, if you want to draw... Did it say there's not enough space? If you want to draw and write, maybe you work on, like, a visual novel, because then you tackle, like, 2 of the things you really like. If I place structure too close to each other, it blocks the flow of traffic, better choose another place. Okay, I guess I'll go extend that a little bit. So, yeah, with projects, I think... There's 2 routes you can take. It depends on 1, practicality, and 2, inspiration / your creativity. So what do you need more in your life right now? Do you need something that's practical? That it's like, I need to start working towards blank skill because I need to make money, or I need to work on this skill to get hired at this place or whatever? Or do you need more like inspiration in your life? And if it's more inspiration and like creativity and you need that freedom, then I would tackle the thing that excites you the most at whatever day it is. It doesn't need to be a super linear process. Like if you feel like 3D modeling is really exciting you particularly today, then work on 3D modeling stuff. If you feel like 2D stuff is really exciting you on this particular day, then work on 2D stuff. And then what you can do to eliminate the friction between like starting those projects is just have stuff ready so that you know like what the next action is for you to start working on that thing. So like if you're learning 3D, maybe you have like a Trello board or like something set up that has like links to tutorials that you've been wanting to check out. So then it eliminates the barriers of like the steps you're struggling with to take to start working on that thing, because that takes mental energy in and of itself. So if you can like set a system up like that, and then whatever you're feeling on the day, for if you need that creativity, then go for it. But if it's a mix of practicality and creativity, then I always like to have one project at least going that has to do with practicality, and then one for inspiration and like experimenting and all that stuff. So does that make sense, like what I'm saying? I come from a very heavy like 50-50 creativity and 50-50 with logical. So like I try to approach things I try to find a balance between practicality and being creative and giving yourself space to like be free. You're totally too hard on yourself, and we forgive you. Thanks, Bray. Every day, April 15th is mine too. Oh, cool. Yo, April birthdays. I'm 20. I feel so young, mainly because of my social skills are horrid. LOL. I was at the gym the other day, and this guy, he fairly often came by and was talking about, you know, like us old guys. He's in his 50s. I was like, whoa, man, I'm still in my 30s. Let's go out with the old man talk. No, I would be so frustrated. I'd be like, boy, do not include me in your old people talk, right? That's so funny, Guild. Also, that's awesome, Guild. What kinds of workouts do you like to do at the gym? Personally, I'm 21. I still feel 16. Every time I remember I'm an adult, I have whiplash. I have responsibilities and a job, but I still feel like a kiddo trying to figure out the world. The journey of self-discovery never ends. I totally agree with you. That's an interesting way to put it, the whiplash thing. Yeah, I feel like I didn't even really have a chance to like be a kid with like everything that went on in my life. So I feel like I'm just learning that now and like learning myself more. It's been a really interesting journey for sure. Every time I open Google, I feel like I'm gonna get doxxed because I keep being told the internet's filled with naughty people. I mean, there's naughty people everywhere and there's good people everywhere. It just depends on the places you decide to surround yourself with. And thankfully, Hat, you're in one of the good places. Me in a taxi looking outside for a few minutes. The driver, so in which high school do you study? Me, bro, I'm studying at the university. Angry within but a smile on my face. That's funny. Valo, I'm so sorry. LOL XD. Yeah, I think for me, I just struggle at times when having lots of free time, not being able to choose what I want to do. So in that case, I think Lilybug, it might be more of just like habit. I don't think it's the projects that are your problem. I think it's the building the habit, because when you have all that free time, if you're not used to like self-directing yourself on projects like that, it's really hard to start, for sure. And I know that to be true because it's been the same for me at times. So I think building the habit would be really helpful. I don't know if you like reading, but a book I always recommend to the gems is Atomic Habits. And it's a really good one that teaches you about how habit building can change like your whole life. I love it. And then yeah, so it's just about building the habit up. And then I think something else that really helps too is having a community of people. Like, think about when you were hanging out with us, you did draw a lot more probably, right, than you used to, because you're surrounded by a lot of creative people and you're fueled to want to share your work and like put your work in the Discord and stuff. And I think that's a part of it, is surrounding yourself by community and like-minded people, because it helps you want to work on stuff, because they're working on stuff, then you want to work on stuff. So that helps. My dad's always saying is 21 days makes a habit. Yeah, for sure. And there's a lot of strategy surrounding habit building and stuff that you can do as well. So I think, yeah, just choosing something and then like you just start it, like do it for 5 or 10 minutes. And if you want to keep going, great. And if you don't, then you can put it down. But I think the hardest part is just opening the program and starting. Because most of the time when we have a hard time starting things, it's because of a lack of clarity on how to get there. So the more clear you can make it for yourself, the better. That's when I always find, again, a lot of friction is like when I don't have a lot of clarity. I'm like, I don't really know what I'm doing. So then I really struggle to open the program because I'm like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing anyways. So what's the point of opening the program, right? And it's kind of like restructuring some of those mindsets. Having the response to my artwork really did help you because it drove you want to make more, for sure. And that's important to find what motivates you too, so that you can include that into your routine so that you are able to create on a more regular basis, for sure. It's a really good question though. I'm glad you asked it. It's a good topic of conversation too, but hopefully there's some good takeaways there. But in all honesty, everything I say might not work for you. Like you got to find something that works for you and find your flow. And that takes a lot of time. And even when you find your flow, there's times where it can change because you change as a person as you grow. It's so cool how you guess my age. That's crazy. I'm psychic. Mwahaha. So do you have any tips for drawing your VTuber? Well, that'd be like character design tips, I think. And my tip for character design is just doing a lot of research beforehand to really have like a solid idea of how you want to approach it. So if you can do research on what you're thinking about doing and like saving a bunch of reference photos for that could be really helpful. And then like choosing a theme or an aesthetic to like surround your character around, I think helps a lot as well. And just remember that you can start with different versions of your model. Like even if your drawing skills aren't exactly where you want them to be right now, you can definitely get them there. Which means you'll have multiple versions of your model, and just being mindful that it doesn't need to be perfect right away and that it will get better over time. I do 6 days a week at the gym lifting just to finish the 75 hard challenge. So 2 45-minute workouts a day. That's so awesome. Do you feel like it helps you a lot, like with your mental health and such, as well as your physical guild? I think so another tip to start a habit is treat yourself like an example. Yeah, the reward system is very important. Whenever my friend does a good job on a habit, she give herself a gold star. Whenever I do a good job on a habit, I buy myself boba. It's very helpful. It's been extremely difficult lately with how life's been going. I've been stressing about financial things. I feel very lethargic and stuff. I'll definitely try to push through. There's so much I want to do and it's hard to choose at times. I know. I relate to that so deeply. That's why I think that really feeling your emotions and being in tune with that is one of the best things you can do. Because if you feel there's a lot that you want to do, but if you feel like doing this at this time, then you can just go do that thing. But yeah, it's hard when there's a lack of stability in your life, or you are worrying about things like finances, because whenever your fundamental needs aren't taken care of, it's really hard to get to those other areas. I don't know, have you ever heard of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, Lily? I've talked about this a few times before on stream, but it's really cool for anybody who has not seen this before. So this is Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Let me move myself for a second. So this is it right here. And basically it's this triangle that shows you how it is for human beings. And this is the base. So you start at the bottom of the pyramid and you work your way up to the top, because without a strong fundamental, you can't really get to the top. So a lot of people are trying to be like at self-actualization when they don't have the bottom half taken care of, and that's when it really tumbles. It's really cool. So like psychological needs, if you are not taking care of yourself with fresh air, water, food, shelter, sleep, clothing, reproduction's in there as well, of course, because of animal stuff. Psychological needs, if you don't have that taken care of, a lot of other stuff starts to fall off. So that's why it's hard when people struggle with their home life, because if you are in a rough home life situation and your psychological needs aren't being met, that's oftentimes why people struggle to hit these other higher ends of the triangle, because they constantly don't have these other things taken care of. So the next you have safety needs: personal security, employment, resources, health, property. Property. So again, if you're stuck in these two, it's hard to get to these other places. And oftentimes with creation, you need to be in the higher ends of the triangle. So it's like, that's why it's even more essential for creative people to take care of their basic needs, because without those, that's when your work starts to suffer. And if you don't have relationships, family, sense of connection, without that, you can't get to your self-esteem. And then if your self-esteem's lacking, it's hard to work on art, right? Because then you might feel bad about yourself or your work. And then self-actualization is like the top of the pyramid. But there's a bunch of different ones in here. And I like this one too, because it says like self-actualization is achieving one's full potential, including creative activities. And it's so frustrating to look at this sometimes, because you're like, man, my voice crack. You're like, man, I'm so creative, but it's all the way up here and I can't even get my basic needs taken care of, bro. And it's like, so frustrating. So, yeah, so I think something to ask yourself too, if you're struggling with being creative, is I've always revisited the pyramid and be like, okay, what is lacking on this pyramid right now, and how can I include more of this in my life? And you start with the fundamentals at the bottom of the triangle, and it doesn't mean you can't do any creative things, but it means like you should be, for the most part, at least like 70% trying to take care of the rest of that stuff. Business ethics class drilled this into the ground. You've seen that chart too many times. Really? Business ethics. That's a tongue twister. Business ethics, business ethics, business ethics. That's hard to say. That's in that class ball list. I didn't know it was linear like that. I thought it was just showing the relative importance of each need. No, it's linear like that too. Yeah, Frey. What kind of chocolate do you like, Sa? I really like white chocolate and milk chocolate. I'm not a big fan of dark. I used to like white the most, but it's a little too sweet for me now. I think milk's my favorite. I see the foundation isn't really strong just because of your situation. I know, and that's frustrating, right? Because if you've grown up in a situation where you don't have those basic needs figured out for you, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to maintain. Something I've talked about, I don't know if I've talked about this much on stream before, but something like that I've struggled with a lot, or what I'm struggling with now, like growing as a creator. Oh, there it is. Growing with as a creator is a lot of my creativity was born out of having a lack of fundamentals and struggling, because I would actually like use creativity as a coping mechanism to survive like early stuff without getting too deep and personal into it. So it's really hard now because I'm in a situation where a lot of my fundamental needs are taken care of, and I'm very blessed and grateful for that. And now it's my creativity in a very strange spot, because it's like I don't really know how to be creative without having hardship attached to it. Does that make sense? And that's been something I've been working on as a creative that's been really difficult for me. And that's difficult too, because I think a lot of creative people, I think a lot of their creativity is born off of intense emotion, because that's a lot of what creativity is, especially anybody who's creative and passionate. I think a lot of passion can come from really heavy stuff. And then if you aren't dealing with as heavy of things like that, sometimes it can feel like your passion like kind of abandons you. And I think that's like something that that's kind of something I've been thinking about a lot lately. And that's difficult to deal with as a creative, for sure. Yeah, and the more stressful it is, the harder it is for you to be able to create, Lilybug. So really that could be a big part of why you're struggling to be able to do what you want to do with your art. I can see my foundation isn't really strong just because of your situation. When life's been stressful, super creative, can't get the basic needs, pain. I know, it's very difficult. It's so crazy how she overshot my age. I actually ex mature like me, 15. No, I think that you're younger, Hat, but I was trying to be generous. And like I said, I can't guess anything younger than 13 because of everything. They should teach these things in school. What is y equals x squared, or x? I don't even know how to read that. Yeah, unfortunately got thrown into a panic when I had to start racking up money for rent when I moved to this new house with 7 roommates. Oh, you have 7 roommates? Wow. And I pushed myself with 2 jobs and worked 21 days straight, but I got fired from one job due to a silly mistake on my end. An unfair treatment by the assistant manager, and now I have free time again, which is kind of what I needed. Yeah, is really stressful, and that's a lot. But you're managing the best you can with what you have, and you still find ways to be creative despite that. So again, that's something worth taking note of. I'm really sorry. That sounds really difficult, and it does sound very stressful. And it's hard then, because when we go through these stressful periods in our life, it's like, okay, well, I'll be creative when blah, 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 blah. Or I'll be creative when I finally get this or get that. And that's so, it's just such a hard mentality. I really relate, and I really understand that. And I think that 21 day streak kind of killed my creativity drive at some point, because I had no longer had time and used to that too quick. Yeah, and if you have your life built around these certain things that you do, it's hard to include new things in it, because it takes a lot of effort, because our bodies and our minds enjoy comfortability. We enjoy being able to continue to do things that are predictable. So if you have taken creativity out of your routine, it's going to be very difficult to bring it back in, because there's a lot of risk associated with creativity commonly, especially when it's something you really care about, because not only are you risking like time, money, and energy, but you're also risking your emotions, because usually for most people, creativity is something that they really are emotionally invested in. So I think that it's very difficult when it's not going the way you plan because of that too, or when you can't execute that creativity, and you have to bring it back in because you kind of are fearful and you're trying to hit those basic needs on your pyramid again, but you feel like creativity doesn't help you do that. And yeah, it's Frey redeemed a truth for 1K, but what is your opinion on strawberry milk or other fruit variants? Are there other types of milk? Like, is there peach milk? Is that a thing? I love strawberry milk, Frey. Do you like strawberry milk? Power by 2. Oh, which doesn't help me get better, lol. My issue is I'm too creative and have too many ideas and too little time to put focus into them. Yeah. that's difficult as well. And that's like, and then that's the spreading yourself too thin, jack of all trades thing. I hear you, Monsta. I learned that about pyramid in college and in career success course. Dude, I don't even remember where I learned about the pyramid. Y'all are so creative and you are pushing through hardships so well. I envy and admire you all. Oh, thank you, Hat. That's so kind of you to say. Right back at you. So do you still look at art and such on Motivational Mondays? Yeah, we do. We usually do during stream. We have the hashtag Saya stream section in the Discord. And yep, we always look at everybody's art and see where everybody's at. I struggle with drive and motivation because I've never been able to establish a routine or habits that were healthy. We're used to just coasting through life on a whim, and now I need to learn how to create those habits because there are things I want to do that require them. Yeah, and you know what? I figured that I feel the same way. Actually, well, I've always been creative and I've been able to do creative stuff, but I think the next stage for me was like, I wanted to do so many different creative things, and like Monsters said they struggle with is like, well, I don't have enough time or like energy and there's so much I want to do. For me, I started getting better with like optimizing my creativity when I was kind of not forced to, but like I got to a point where it's like, if I want to make this work, I have to be more structured and build habits around it, or literally I cannot do the thing I love. And like that happened to me when I started working as a stream coach for 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐾 Academy, because I was doing my YouTube channel. I was working on art. That's something I had built already through high school, was trying to get really consistent with my artwork. But then like when I started working as a stream coach, I'm like, okay, there's no way I'm going to be able to manage like a YouTube channel plus drawing plus doing one-on-one meetings with clients and working as a stream coach. I was like, there's literally no way unless I put together a calendar and start following this. So it's like I either had to do it or I couldn't do what I wanted to do or what I loved. So I think sometimes too, we have to get pushed to those extremes to really find the answers, because it's outside of our comfort zones that we really start expanding. And if you constantly are living within your comfort zone, then you're not going to be able to discover those new parts of yourself, whether it works or whether it doesn't work. Because you should still try it, because even like you might figure out, wow, this really doesn't work, but that's one step closer to your answer in finding a creative routine that works for you, or that's one step closer to figuring out if this really is a direction that you wish to take or not to take. But yeah, Rose, I hear you. I love strawberry milk. Also says calorie dense that I don't drink it very often. Is it calorie dense? I didn't know that about strawberry milk. I haven't had it in a long time, Frey, and you're making me want some. I base my VTuber out of style. Love your vid so much. Thank you, Mocha. Your VTuber model, your 3D or 2D? Some of the latest stuff I worked on, Saya, so might hop on Motivational Monday. Sounds good. I'd love to see you, Lily. I always love seeing your work. And you can always DM me your work too. I love seeing it. Oh, that was scary, the spider. Are you planning on streaming this Monday, July 4th? Yes, Guild. I should be streaming on July 4th. Thanks for asking. You have any plans? Does anybody have plans for July 4th? Guild, do you have plans? Thank you for the hydrate call. All right, my tacos are here. They're sitting outside. Lily, I'll read this when I get back. I'll be back, Gems. Give me literally a minute. Get up, stretch, get some water, food. I'm gonna go get my dinner. Be right back. Alright, I'm back, gems. I don't know. Oh! There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna put myself in here for now. I wonder, I wanna try something. I wanna see if we can grab like a cafe background for nice vibes. Oh, this is like a really pretty fancy cafe. I'm gonna pull this in here. I don't know if I like that one. Oh, whoops. Oh, I like this really cozy like night one. Oh, let's do this one. Let's try this one. Browse. Desktop. Oh, did it not save? I'm gonna leave. Give me a second, Gem. Sorry, I'm trying to find. Well, I found a good one, but it was like not saving correctly. I'm looking. Cozy Bear Cafe? That's so cute. Let's see if we can drop this one. It has the black bars. RIP. Let's see. There we go. I think I like that one. Okay. Nice. That blue blends in a little bit with my hair, but I think we're fine. Oh, why are we zooming in? Stop it. No. No. All right. We'll enjoy our time out here. I'm just gonna be eating some Taco Bell, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from, I almost said Minecraft, Animal Crossing. Okay, let me scroll up and catch up a bit. Your 2D model. Oh, cool. Awesome. That's exciting. Mocha, have you shared your model with us before? I don't think we've seen your model. Give me a second. I gotta move that. Whoops. The taco shell is like attached to the paper. My chewing is just like my mouth flicking open and close. That's great. Honestly, that's why I really want to move out and go to college and university. I feel like detaching from the comfort of Norm and being at home with my dad will be the push I need to start figuring out how to accomplish things on my own. I've always relied heavily on my dad to fall back on. I think it's time to move out and rely on myself. Yeah, I think independence and living on your own is like severely underrated. I think it's severely underrated. Oh, thanks, Ray. Ray said one of my favorite things about Sapphire is their ability to direct with people, especially when it's beneficial to their growth to be direct with people. Oh, thank you, Frey. That means a lot to me. Sometimes I feel like I'm a little bit too direct or harsh, so thank you. That's nice to hear. Yeah, college helps you a lot too, for sure. And I think like living on your own definitely can help a lot as well. My favorite thing about Sai is how kind and attentive she is to her community, real inspiring stuff. Oh, thank you. Barbecue, gonna smoke some ribs, barbecue hot dogs, and just hang out with my parents, but I want to take a photo and post on an Insta with me holding my Captain America shield. You come from a military family? Oh, awesome. Tell your family I thank you for serving. I really appreciate them. Thank you, Wolfie Tay. Send the good vibes to your family for me, please. I had orange milk. Tastes like orange dreamsicle. Oh, that sounds really tasty. Orange milk. Thank you, Mocha, for the kind words. She's the most amazing person I've ever met. Top 1% of the top 1%. Thank you, Bello. I'm gonna take a step. I'm gonna devote Thursdays to work on world building and find details for your pilot webtoon. Yes, Monsta, exciting. Time flies when you're having a good time. The moment you save an image and you close the tab, you find out it's saved as a WebP or even worse as an HTML. It's so frustrating. Blue said, how do you get the chat to show up on screen when you stream on Twitch? Because my OBS won't show my chat on stream. It does the same on YouTube too. I think I use Stream Elements. Blue, have you ever used Stream Elements before? There's multiple ways to, but the cleanest way to do it is through Stream Elements. Is the cheese mill event bound to repeat itself? No, because I have my door shut, so he won't come in here. Hi, Bun Bun. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you. I'll let them know. That's awesome, Wolfie. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Let me switch our category to just chatting as well as we hang out here. Insights, channel, or not channel, insights. Whoops, my bad, edit. Stream info, and we'll go to just chatting. Just chatting. Just hanging out. Gotta go to bed. I'm gonna join back on my phone. Yeah, no worries. Get all cozy. Gonna start calling the Cheesemo event the Cataclysm. LOL, Frey. That's great. Stop before you start a catastrophe. That's beautiful. I love that. Okay, so I really love music that has like the demo background vocals in it. It's always really peaceful. Is this the right account? I don't think it is. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. There's this one song I've really enjoyed. If I can find it. Okay. So I really like music like that, and there's this song that I found on SoundCloud. It's very peaceful. It has like that background noise. It's very soft. There's like other things going on. I really like stuff like that. It's very calming for me. I don't know if anybody else feels this way. But like any like soft music with like background dialogue really brings a lot of peace to me. I wonder how much it costs to have lo-fi tracks made. You can probably look on Fiverr. I know, I mean, you gotta be careful who you hire, of course, but I know some people that have hired people to do music for them. On Fiverr. I can't talk. Tamaru. I was trying to read your name and what you were saying at the same time, and my brain just went, ah! Tamaru, welcome in. How are you doing? So, have you ever heard the song Overthinker by Enzo? Oh, I love Overthinker. Yep, I know that song. Alan Watts, he's a king. Dude, if I could meet anybody who is no longer with us, Alan Watts would be. He would be the person for me to talk to. Hi Mel, welcome in. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? I'm gonna look up anime tacos. I'm gonna see if we can get some tacos in here. Oh my gosh, dude, anime tacos look so good. I just found... Okay, some of these are kinda... This one's okay. Okay, I found some better ones. The P&Gs by themselves are just okay. I'm gonna bring these in here still. Oh man, look, it's one of those images that totally just... It says that it's transparent, but then it's not. So frustrating. Yeah, it's a really, really good song though. Your name trips a lot of people. No, it's okay. You're playing games on the Switch? Ooh, what are you playing? One of my meets with someone, not with us, would be 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐫𝐿, just because I learned a lot about him and I seem like such an amazing person. Who is 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐫𝐿? What does he do? I'm currently good searching for something that may work with Bluetooth earbuds, which is difficult to find since I don't have a cell phone. Ooh, something that work with Bluetooth? Oh, like for music, Mo? What do you receive when you ask for lemon for help lemonade? Vallo, I just thought of the yellow fruit thing again. Name a yellow fruit. Fake P&G. I know, right, Cal? It's the saddest moment. Oh, what type of setup do I have for my PC? Do you mean like what are my computer specs, Mocha? Or do you mean like my monitors, or both? Hi Oliver, welcome in, how are you? I received those for my birthday for when I go for a run. Oh, the Bluetooth stuff? Oh, cause you want to connect your headphones to something for music when you run, is that what you mean? Welcome back, Kat. How's bed feeling? Hopefully very cozy. I feel like my mouth tracking is actually doing okay today. It's doing better than it was the other day. And my eyebrows are better as well. Orange, that moment she knew. It's so funny. It's so funny. 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐫𝐿 was a voice actor. He voiced my favorite character from a show called Monkey Kid. I highly recommend watching it. He just recently passed from stage 4 cancer. He is such a kind person. He seems so lovely. I wish I had gotten to know him a lot longer. He voiced a lot of popular characters in JoJo, Persona, Fire Emblem, etc. Wow, very cool. He will leave behind a legacy. Monkey Kid. What is Monkey Kid about? Monitors and PC. Moon, let me find a picture for you. I have a picture of my setup. Let me find it. I should favorite it because people ask. Hence exactly when I started the set for the next some of the sort of MP3 players connect to those. Have you looked on Google like MP3 players that connect to Bluetooth? Have you tried that? Anime tacos. I don't know if this... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, Saya, he was the shield hero? Oh, he was? I love the shield hero. Oh, man. That's so sad. Yeah, he did a fantastic job. Had strawberry, banana, chicky. Missed the milk machine. You had a milk machine at your high school? I'd feel kind of like suspicious of a milk machine though, to make sure like that the milk is staying fresh, you know what I mean? I'd be super suspicious of a milk machine. excuse me, I'd be like, yeah, I don't know. I'm looking for you. I'm on my way, Mocha Moon Bear. Give me some time. Let me see. Lego Monkey Kid is about a Chinese myth of the son Wukong. Basically, Wukong finds his kid MK and he makes him his successor. Go on wacky adventures with their friends and it's a good show. Oh, that sounds fun. I like that. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, I tried to find some in the local stores, but it looks like it would need to be from the evil corporate Amazon. I mean, oh, you don't want to buy from Amazon? Understandable. Bum bum. I'm looking. I'm scrolling. It was refrigerated? Oh, good. Good. I hope so. I really hope it was. LOL, monster. The first season on the Amazon Prime, although the special is not. Dang. Why don't they have the special? Okay, I found my setup picture. Alright. I will send that, and then I'll send my specs. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the Saya stream chat, but Mocha, I'll pull it up for you to see. Hold on. If anybody else wants to drop their setups in the Saya stream chat too, feel free. I had to take a picture of a picture, you know what I mean? Let me open that over here. Alright, and then we have... I don't know if this is gonna... It went random! It went random, I'm sorry. It was so loud too, and I was hoping that they wouldn't swear because I don't know what the song is. That's the risk of playing on SoundCloud. I'm like, don't look, I couldn't, it was so loud too. I could have just muted in OBS, I don't know why I was panicking. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright. Woo! Mallow, I love how you always XD at my fails. I always laugh so hard about it and then you just reinforce the laughing. It's so funny. Every single time. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Woo! It just makes it 10 times funnier, like every time. I just feel supported in my anarchy. Thank you, Valo. This is my setup. Mocha Moon Bear. There's my cat. He's a part of my setup. Yeah, so I have my chair there. This is kind of a... Yeah, this picture. I don't know why it's like... But yeah. Yeah. Dude, my AirPods are just sitting there. Guys, I have sad news. I actually broke one of my AirPods. I put them through the wash. It's so tragic. It's a nice setup. Thank you. And then my computer specs, which I can grab from Twitch and then link them to you. Hold up. Yeah, so I probably want to upgrade soon, and then I'm gonna drop them in YouTube chat for you, Mocha. There you go. Whoops. Ah! My setup's a mess, really. I try to keep mine as clean as I can. Looks gorgeous. Thank you. I try to keep mine cozy. Thank you, Mocha. Anyways, gonna make some food and attempt to work on something or watch The Boys. Sounds good. Enjoy. Thank you so much for stopping. I just had so much lettuce just fall out of that taco. That's so sad. Thanks so much for stopping by, Lily. I really loved hearing from you again, and I'm sending all the good energy your way. And I hope to hear from you more and see more of your work. But also remember, Lily, don't be too hard on yourself. If things come up or you have life, please take care of yourself first. That's the most important thing. Alright? Sounds good, Lily. I look forward to it. I can't type gorgeous, lol. Gorgeous is a hard word to spell. I always fail at it too, Uni. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yes. Oh, you're so kind, Frey. Frey, what have you been up to lately? What have you been doing? Update me on some life stuff. What's been going on for you? I got bars. I own 24 cars. Elon Musk about to populate Mars. Did you just make that up? Thank you, Sal. You have a lot. Really just love the vibes you give off. It helps me push through. Oh, Lily, thank you. Right back at ya. Yes, enjoying the tacos. I can't type English thanks to Grammarly and WordTune, otherwise no one could even understand what I'm saying. What's WordTune? I mean, I know Grammarly, but what's WordTune? You made that up? Beautiful. Why are words so hard? I know, right? I finished a large video editing project, mostly just been supporting streamers and their events monitoring. I appreciate you asking. Well, Frey, yeah, absolutely. I always love to hear what you're doing. Even if I don't ask or I forget to ask, remember, I always care. And that's so great to hear. That's very kind of you to spend your time helping so many people. Frey, you're definitely one of the most generous people that I've met, like, period. You're a super kind person and always super thoughtful, creative, and caring. In a really nice way too, not in like an overstepping your boundaries way. It's like just the right amount of love and care. You know what I mean? It's not like overwhelming. It's just very, very good. No, it's okay, Geekish. You use it too much? Oh, Grammarly? I love Grammarly too. Saya, I inspire to be... Oh, you're inspired to be me? Oh, that's so kind of you to say, Mocha. I'm glad I can be an influence on your life. That's super cool. Mocha, do you have any like dreams and like ambitions and stuff? Like what are some things that you hope to do like moving forward with your life? If you don't mind me asking. Words aren't hard. I'm, in my opinion, new words since I was 5 months old, technically. LOL. Frey is mod god. That's right. Yeah. I love that toast emote. Hi, Robsy. Welcome back. It's so good to see you. How are you doing today? I'm using Grammarly for my creative writing, but I'm unsure about its editing capabilities for the free version. Yeah, because I have the free version too. I don't know as far... Yeah, it helps me with my grammar. And like, for creative writing, does it give you like those alternative words sometimes, Wolfie? Like, you should use this word instead? I really like when it tells you like the mood of your sentence. Like, this mood is like cheerful or stern or ambitious. This is cool. Oh, you're fine, Geekish. Let me take a look. Oh, I didn't realize that Lynn put some work in here as well today. Hold on. So did Uni. Let's take a look. Drawings, I did these two today, yesterday and today. The second is Popcat fan art, early birthday gift from a friend which they loved. 3 images is gonna see this fan art page of favorite YouTuber I know who voice acts comics with their crew, so decided to make a dedicated page to the memory. Oh, that's cute. I love the first face expression. It's like this really smug look. Yes. So cute. Oh, the Sailor Moon. Yes. So cute. I'm good, thanks. Yay, Robsy, awesome. How is Animal Crossing going for you? How are you enjoying it? Man, I wish I had Discord so I can post in the side Discord server. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have any other way for people to be able to share. Oh, cute. The eyes. Ah, oh, adorable. Love it. Yes, that's right, Valo. I use Grammarly paid version. Do you like the paid version, 𝐒𝐞𝐬𝐨𝐿? Oh, you get that from time to time. Let's go. Makeup switch buttons for the current build. Oh, cool. Powder Princess, Harley Quinn. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Oh, beautiful 𝐒𝐞𝐬𝐨. The blossoms. Oh, the baby. I love your dog so much. 𝐒𝐞𝐬𝐨, your dog is a service dog, right? Did you get him trained? When he was like a puppy? Like, how does that work if you don't mind me asking? I've been looking into possibly getting a service dog for my anxiety and like panic and stuff. I've been thinking a lot about it, so I need to do some research into it. Oh, look at how cute. I don't use Grammarly, all on my phone it has autocorrect. Oh, there you go. Dude, Grammarly, can you get Grammarly on your phone? Oh, cute. Y'all are really making me want strawberry milk. Strawberry cow, yes. The little strawberries on the head. Oh no, this is the peach one, let's go. An anxiety parrot. Can you get parrots for that? Can you? For real? I think you could probably train most animals for it. That's wild. What does your parrot do to help you calm you down though? Because I know for dogs it's like, I don't know. Oh, Grammarly, yeah. Grammarly on phone, not the parrot. I was like, what? I was like, Valo, you responded to that rather quickly. Yeah, Grammarly on the phone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can too. Oh yeah, let me scroll up. Sorry, Mocha, I missed your message. I hope I'll be able to become an artist and become YouTube famous so I can get money to help my family since your dad works abroad, so I really can't spend time with him a lot, but we do FaceTime. Oh, it's nice that you guys get to spend together some time on FaceTime. Ah, sorry, that was super loud into the mic. That's so nice of you to be thinking of your family like that, Mocha. You want to become an artist, so what kind of art, like, would you want to do? Hi, Lunar Wolfies. I'm alright. How are you doing? The parrot can mimic comforting things to you. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, that's a good idea, Monsta. That's true. I didn't think about that. Orange milk? Dude, I want to try it now. Like, these other types of milk that I've been hearing about. Sounds so good. Parrot mimicking comforting things like traffic noises, train whistles, and foghorn. Oh my gosh. Wait, what's pilk again, Ballast? Oh, I've heard of like the banana milk stuff before. Orange milk tastes like orange dreamsicles. Yeah, it sounds really tasty. Hi, honey, welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh, thanks for the affirmation, honey. Your daily affirmations are very helpful. That's a really good one. I love and approve of myself and I trust the process of life. I am safe. Yeah. I like that. Thank you. Oh, Pilk is Pepsi plus milk. Is that safe to drink? Gonna go AFK for a bit since I need a shower. Uni, your work is beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing your art with us. And same to you. Yeah, enjoy your shower and thanks for hanging out. It's always so lovely to speak with you, Uni Kitty. Aw, so kind, honey. Both traditional and digital? Yay! What kind of traditional art do you want to try the most? I really want to get better at watercolor again, actually. Maybe I'll look into that. Like soon. I need to try Pilk. It sounds really cursed, to be honest with you. A streamer hates tomato and Pilk, so I invented 𝐒𝐞𝐬𝐨𝐿. Ew! Ew, Valo! Why? No! No! That's so like, oh. Dude. 𝐒𝐞𝐬𝐨𝐿. No. No. I suck at traditional. I'm used to the undo button. It is difficult, especially if you get used to that and you like need to grab your eraser. Pretty sure carbonation would just curdle the milk. Come on, guys. I'm trying to eat food. Hi, Mooper. It's going all right. How are you? I'm just eating some tacos right now. Hope you're doing well. No, Val, you're fine. I'm just playing. You're good. You're good. All right. We got the cinnamon twisties. Oh no! A bunch just rolled out of the bag and onto the floor. No! We lost two? No! And now there's cinnamon. All right, Gems. We need an honest answer here in the chat. Who cannot help themselves but getting the cinnamon twists when they order from Taco Bell? Who here enjoys them? Who is like, yeah, dude, I need to get them. Or like, it's game over. 5-second rule. Yeah, me too. I do not like that word either. It's such a gross word. You love them. Let's go, monster. All right, Gems, this is gonna be some like mega food ASMR. I literally can't help it with the cinnamon things. Oh, you never went to Taco Bell? Are there any Taco Bells where you live, Mel? They're like, let me look up a picture and show you. Okay. This is them. They're really good. They come in a bag like this. Bit tired, but good. Yeah, I've been tired too. I took a nap earlier, Mooper. How's the stream been? It's been nice. We've just been playing some Animal Crossing, then we started eating some dinner once my food got here. Only 2 Taco Bells here in Australia. There's only 2 in the whole of Australia? For real? Man, only 2 Taco Bells? So sad. I love the marker art in watercolor and acrylic. Me too. Yeah, Mocha, one of my favorite traditional mediums to do is Copic markers. Have you ever tried Copics? They're really expensive though. It's like $8 per marker. Pepsi and milk is popular back east. Pepsi Nitro is a good equivalent. It's a new Pepsi flavor, not much carbonation. Oh, it's called Pepsi Nitro? Interesting. See, one of my favorite things about soda was the carbonation. So I probably would not like Pepsi Nitro. First time I see those, for a moment I wondered if they were like cinnamon elf bread. Dude, one of the members in the community, super cool person and friend, he got a Dungeons and Dragons cookbook, and there's like this elven bread there's this elven bread. It's super cool. I want to try making it. Oh, watercolor markers, yeah. Sounds cool. You love them, but your parents refuse to get them since you got candy at home. Oh, the cinnamon twist set? See, yeah, that's why I would not like that. I don't like soda that's intentionally flat. Like, ugh. Once it goes flat, it's ruined. You're gonna draw? Sounds good. Yes. Do the doodles. I know, you're making me want to draw now too, Moon. My dog's a service dog. We have a doctor note to make him service dog. My mother-in-law register him as a service dog within the country. She has his collar at service dog tag. In the doctor note, he said he hasn't had training because where I lived it cost $200 for training, plus the vest. But if anyone say anything, they can look at his collar tag number and check if he's legally registered as a service dog. Ooh, got you. Yeah, that makes sense. Got you. Thank you for telling me, Geekish. Appreciate that. It's a good question, Stephen. We'll also welcome him. Self-care tips? Yeah, I think one of the biggest ones that's helped me is just journaling. I know it's not for everybody because not everyone likes to write, but journaling really helps you take whatever you're thinking a lot about out of your head and put it onto paper, because chances are you're thinking about it being way more overwhelming than it actually is. And when you can get it out of your head and onto paper, it helps a lot, at least for me. So I think journaling, trying to make regular time for journaling is really helpful. Just having a list of things that you really love doing and then doing that and making time for that every once in a while is really important. Like if you, sorry, I was looking on the ground because I spilled some lettuce. If there's certain things you really enjoy doing that you don't take a lot of time to do, adding that to like a list and then like pulling from the self-care list when you have a self-care day could really help. Meditation, yoga. Thanks so much. I agree. Clears my mind. Yeah, for sure. Steven, it's a good question. And actually I have this list because, so I'm a digital art instructor for a summer camp. I'm going to be teaching, I have about 30 students, 30 to 35 students. And we take these workshops with the company that I'm working with, contracted with. And one of the workshops we took the other day was self-care, because we were trying our best to like self-care before the start of the school year to bring our best selves to the students. And we got this little list. So I'll read the list off to you. So best practices for self-care. Number 1 is live healthy, eat healthy foods, get enough sleep, exercise regularly, avoid drugs and alcohol, manage stress, and go for regular medical checkups. Number 2, see friends to build your sense of belonging. Consider joining a support group to make new friends. Number 3, try to do something you enjoy every day. That might mean dancing, watching a favorite TV show, working in the garden, painting, or reading. Number 4, find ways to relax like meditation, yoga, getting a massage, taking a bath, or walking in the woods. And the final one, number 5, connect with yourself. Try journaling. So hopefully that gives you a few more to think about. Sounds good, Starfire. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Those cinnamon things were amazing. So good. Yeah, I liked that list a lot. I felt like that list really covered a lot of the core stuff. Hi, Lonnie. Oh, so good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hello, my friend. Boom, boom. Alright, Gems, I'm probably gonna end stream here shortly. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Like I said, I know stream's been kind of late lately because I've been doing stuff early in the morning. I appreciate y'all spending time with me though. Sending good energy for the rest of everybody's weekend. And I hope that we can carry that into Motivational Monday or reset this next week if we have to. Whatever y'all need. Downloading a new game, excited to play. Yes! I hope that the game goes wonderfully, Lonnie. Yeah, friends, absolutely. Oh, you're welcome, Steven. Yeah, no worries, Lonnie. It's so good to see you, and I hope to see you again. Yes, I'm glad you enjoyed. Rose, thank you. Awesome, Mocha, good. Alright, let's go raid Lacuna. Steven, thank you for the YouTube sub. I really appreciate your support. Lacuna, she's a text-to-speech VTuber. Super sweet, though. Really cool. Non-family friendly warning for sure, though, as we head over there. Sunny and my little gems. But yeah, let's go send her some love. If you have the raid emote, you can spam it. You can just say Raid if you go in if you don't have the raid emote. And yeah, Gems, thank you so much for hanging out with us. And I should be live again on Monday. I believe. And alright, Gems, I will see you next time on the Sapphire Star. Thanks so much for hanging out. And have a good rest of your night. Bye, Valo, Lonnie, Monsta, Rose, Mocha Moon Bear, Frey, anyone else who's lurking, hanging out, geekish. Appreciate y'all. Alright, goodbye. Whoops, I went to the wrong thing.